Russ Martin Show.
My point with that is as much as we like to think there's no racism going on in this country, there's still people that don't want to work with black people or anything or things like that. So there are things already going against black people. The society pretty much supports whites. I mean, short of the EOE and stuff like that.
Right.
You with me on this?
Yeah.
So if you're white and you're on food stamps, you suck.
I'm with you on that.
Blacks have been penalized.
They have. Less so, hopefully, as we go through time.
I think it's less now than it was.
Yeah.
I have no problem with black people hating us. I really don't. Look at everything we've done, and then we free them, and we don't tell them right off.
We didn't do that, though.
I got that, but it's still part of our culture.
I know.
Is all right.
History.
All right, we'll free the blacks. I just tell them in a little while.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I get around to it tomorrow. A couple of years.
Go to the back door. You're free.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in the field.
That's very observant of you, Grand Dragon. Yes.
And on the way out the house, because I'm on the road right now, but on the way out the house, I happened to watch this little Hispanic dude was in Garland. And they said,
Please stop. You can just stop. Did the cops pull him over?
Hey, check it out.
Cops pull him over? That means there's some free shoes out on 635 right
now. Man, they showed his face, Russ. Man, them cops messed him up so bad. Reporters went in there and interrogate the lieutenant. Mm-hmm. No, I don't know what you're talking about. They go, does it usually take four Garland cops to take down a 16-year-old?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it could. It was just funny. I just thought.
And you guys think I'm making the stuff up about Garland?
Man, it's on the news. I think it's probably over by now. But man, you should have seen his face. His whole left side was off straight up.
They'll replay it.
He was telling the lady that they had smushed his face in the. You know how they throw their knee on top of your face?
Yes.
Yeah, they said he threw his knee on top of his face, and then the three other ones came and started kicking him.
I told you this last time I got stopped in Garland. They took me back and opened up my trunk.
They did? What'd they find in there?
Nothing. They were going to see if I'd fit. Same joke I used last time.
I like it.
Thank you.
That may be the end of a car chase they had earlier today. It was a carjacking in Arlington. I thought it ended up in Rockwall, though.
You better not drive through Garland. Unless there's a ramp right there at the Garland city limits and you can jump over that city. You don't want the Garland. You do not want the Garland.
It's a funny visual.
Yeah.
You can just see the cops down there looking like sharks in a tank.
Yeah.
You bet.
Hey, wait a minute. You better pray to God you land in Rowlett. Every police department on the planet should be just like the Garland cops. People need to be afraid of going through a city and breaking a traffic law or breaking any law.
Right.
You get stopped by a police officer, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, and just let it go at that. Mm-hmm. And if they pull you through the window and it ain't rolled all the way down, I'm sure there's a good reason for that.
No.
Do you speed through Garland?
I don't even go to Garland.
How do you turn the phone up?
Go ahead, Fred. Fred. Fred? Fred!
Can't hear you, man. Hey, the Garland cops said that guy slammed his head into the ground himself, that they didn't do it. When they said what happened, he said he done it himself. He just slammed his head into the ground before they got arrested.
Yeah.
Actually, if the kid knew about the Garland cops,
yeah, you're right.
That could be true. Yes, Jack?
The dogs are bred to hunt badgers. They can be quite vicious.
Really?
Small dog, yeah. Like
They are not.
For real, dude, like my mom, she's got a long-haired dachshund, right? And when he gets mad, the hair on his back stands up like a porcupine.
Well, that doesn't mean it's going to start hunting for food.
No, seriously.
A lot of short-haired dogs do that.
The chickens would have to be terrorizing it or something. Because they're like quite like
Yeah, chickens are like that. Yeah, they'll sit on the other side of the fence. They'll talk about it.
You can hear the
thing
out there. Yeah,
they'll taunt you. They will. They'll be on the other side of the fence.
No.
They'll play freeze tag. They won't let you in.
The Russ Martin Show.
includes all forms of media. That was probably one of the most horrific things I watched you do last night.
Why? Oh, that was so terrible. Why'd you join in?
What'd y'all do?
Why don't you guess?
We'll all sit down.
I'm not going to guess this. There's no telling what he did. Is it racial?
Not really.
Then I have no clue.
We did actually get an email about it.
What did it
It'll be
say?
a slow reveal to Everett.
All right.
Because he ain't going to guess. Listen, guys, there's something inherently wrong with your show. I laugh and cry along with you guys all the time and always enjoy it. Yesterday was different. Though everyone in the studio felt up Stacy for the first time ever, I wished I wasn't listening. Not because it's gay and gross, but because I couldn't be there to feel them with you guys. Sometimes listening just doesn't do it for me. And if I can be there to partake in the fun, love to.
Did you guys pull that for the weekend review?
Did you pull that one?
No, actually, I didn't have that. I was just thinking I need to yank that because I thought that Stacy might be coming back for Everett to enjoy as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. I mean, everybody got to feel him up except me, right?
Well, JD had the option. He had screwed up earlier in the show, and it was either we fill the new cannon, fill it up with grunt, and he gets pounded.
New cannon?
Well, the exploding cannon.
Okay.
Or he had to give Big Stacy a breast exam.
How'd that work out?
He opted for Big Stacy. And it was unusually wonderful.
Really?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
They were actually firm. They even smelled good. I put my face right in the middle of them and did the motorboat.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did it smell like?
It's a really nice cologne. It's a musk. It's not real strong.
Bold without being ostentatious.
Exactly, with a nice finish.
All right.
I'm not kidding. I was driving home. I smelled it on my hands.
I'm just going to buy a duplex in Oak Lawn.
It's just Big Stacy.
They're still playing with a man's teats.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, they're large. I mean, they have the
But
appearance.
after JD did it, in fact, I had Katana in here ready to do a breast exam. That's where all of this started.
Yeah, this is what
I gave
makes it
JD the option. Then we all started feeling up Stacy, and I never got around to Katana.
Katana was actually kind of pissed.
I think she was miffed.
Yeah. Well, normally when she's in the studio, she's got the best rack in the building. She didn't count on a 600-pound colored fella. And then after the show, because Gavin had missed out, we sent Stacy into Gavin's office.
Excellent.
Well, that screaming was about. I was in production, cutting up the promo. And I just heard screaming and hollering and yelling.
Yeah. What was it the first time? We shoved the one of his teats in Gavin's mouth?
Yes.
Okay. There were two go around.
Oh, okay.
Here's the first one. Ready? Go get him.
It's all fun.
I'm going to vomit. Did they get a mouthful of it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you dance.
And we were obviously still wound up from this was like 7:15,
right?
So we had just finished with the pulling a train on Stacy's teats.
Yeah, you can't calm down from that right away.
Chloe, the second one. What is the noise that Stacy's making at the end? What does that mean? The ski thing.
Oh, skeet skeet. That just means like when one finishes.
Never heard that.
It's just a rap term. Maybe Trey can elaborate more.
I can't dance around that one.
Is that when you're actually having an orgasm?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
This is just to clean out my innards. Okay.
You set?
Perfect with the pimp thing.
All right. Go get him.
What was this?
What is it, John?
What was this? Same attack? Something different?
That's the second one.
Oh, okay. Second one. I miss all the fun.
We forgot one more thing. Yeah.
What? No!
No, it's
we're up there. We already did. No! I refuse
Put him in your mouth.
Put him in your mouth.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's coming. It's coming. Oh. Ski.
Guys are ass, man.
I got you some dick.
What does Gavin make?
I don't know. That's 6 figures.
Good.
See if that was all on here.
Ass. We're off the air. Like everybody's going to go, oh, well, hell, we'll leave.
All right, taking the balls out of his mouth.
Yeah, like that's a defense.
Man, sorry.
Really did it twice? Nuts.
Only twice is plenty.
At the time, it seemed like a lot. When you go back and play it, you wish you had more. But
see, I did it voluntarily. I think seeing it come at you and knowing you have nowhere to go, no control, would be a lot worse.
Yeah, and if Stacy actually decided that was something that he really wanted to have,
he's strong. That'd be it.
You might as well succumb, because really all that's going to do is help you in the long run.
Yeah.
especially in Gavin's case, because if Gavin is behind his desk, he's trapped. As soon as Stacy enters his doorway, he can't go around him.
Well, once Stacy gets his hands on you, really anything is of his desire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And really, if you fight him, all you're going to get is anal tearing.
And he's strong, and he doesn't know from stop. He even got me yesterday after I did his boobs and stuff. He was like grabbing me and twisting me, and he just almost broke me in half.
Well, that's why I told him before you go in Gavin's office, that's why I sent Dan and Trey. You guys are in charge of holding Gavin. I don't want Stacy to touch him at all. Because he doesn't understand, don't.
No.
Because the last time we had Gavin thrown out of the studio, Stacy did it, just tossed him out the door, and you hear Gavin flying to the wall.
Oh, yeah, straight across the hall.
What are those on hold?
One is becoming a Friday tradition.
I don't think that's going to happen today.
Okay, well, it's there in case.
Yeah.
And then another one is a question for Everett.
All right.
Something I haven't heard of before.
Good afternoon.
I ain't said hello.
I know you haven't, but I can tell when you put me on.
All right, go ahead then.
All right.
Smart ass.
On this house,
You're going to have to start again. You weren't
because I didn't have any electricity in my house. And then he come home at like 10:30 at night and danced.
Well, now I got to have him start over.
The whole thing over again.
And
Ed.
blew his brains out right in front of me. And I am traumatized.
Ed.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You weren't on the air for the whole time. Give me the capsulized version again.
Okay. Went to my friend's house. Worked at his house. He invited me to stay. Then he came over to his house, danced around with a Glock 9mm for 2 or 3 minutes, and blew his brains out in front of me. I am traumatized. Do I have actionable?
Yeah, I think you should sue him.
Absolutely.
Well, you can sue the estate.
Yeah. You don't have an actionable claim.
Why not?
Because he's a multimillionaire, too.
Well,
where did he, I missed this part of the story. Where did he blow his head off?
Right in front of me, 10 feet in front of me.
All right, stop. Your house, his house?
His house.
Okay. You don't even have any damages from him screwing up your carpet.
Well, right. Yeah, there are no damages. So, yeah, I think you're probably out of luck.
Did you find out later from his family while this happened?
It was either an accident because he was playing with a gun that he shouldn't have been, or he was just distraught and didn't know what the hell he was doing, but he'd been playing with the gun for like 3 minutes in front of me.
What was he saying while he's dancing around with a gun?
Hey, I'm going to shoot you. He pointed the gun at me. He pointed the gun at his dog. He pointed the gun at his arm where he had a tattoo.
Hold on just a second. Everett, you getting deja vu?
Were you wearing socks?
Why did you stay?
He has done this 100 times before with an unloaded gun, and I thought, just let him unload the gun because he kept ejecting rounds. And I thought, let him inject the rounds, and he'll be done, and then we'll just sit and have a drink together.
Now, was he
It'll all be fun.
Was he toasted when he came over, or at his house?
Oh yeah, he was totally lit. I was jealous because I wasn't as drunk as he was.
You got all the whiskey and the guns.
Yeah.
How long?
He had a bunch of loaded guns in his house.
How long ago did this happen?
April 11th.
Of this year?
Yes.
And you think he just screwed up?
I don't know if it was an accident, or I don't know because...
I got that much of it. Obviously, I'm not going to get any closure on this.
Well, he's done it lots of times before. Sounds more like an accident.
I don't get the frivolity associated with that, dancing around with a loaded Glock.
Well, if you're wasted, so wasted that other people are jealous of your buzz.
Yeah, but if someone points a gun at me, that's when I hit the door.
Well, especially if it has bullets in it because he's ejecting them. So we have bullets. We have.
Well, but he also
whiskey.
has a history of stopping by his house and he's doing the dance of the sugar plums with his Glock, and nothing's ever happened. So after the past 100 times, why would you expect this one to be different?
I guess
it's a course of dealing.
Well, alrighty. I know what that means.
Well, then don't say anything next time.
Oh, okay.
Any more of these? How are we doing, Cliff?
Breaking 3.
All right. Any more of those, Dan?
Stacy's on hold if you want to talk to him. And then I enjoy line 5.
Okay. Yes, Stacy.
Where's my theme music?
Hold on a second. I think I got it loaded.
He has theme music now?
Well, he's just starting to get demanding. High maintenance chick.
They call him boss nigga.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
First of all, I don't know which one was better, actually doing it yesterday or listening to the radio today. It's just so funny.
Did you want to come back for a go with Everett?
Yes, I would love to do Everett.
Really?
Me and Everett in the corner.
Even though
sofa.
Obviously nobody's going to listen to me today. Even though Chuck's been in a rock bands for 30 years, I bet that's also something he ain't never done.
I know it.
Chuck?
Never.
All right.
It's an experience. You like it.
Oh, even better. Mike Reno's coming up today.
Well, Mike
You don't see that every day in Canada.
No.
Just when you think you got to the point in your career that you're out of sex stories. Gavin.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Working.
What time is Reno coming up?
Pending traffic, it should be around, he's being picked up around 4. So
All right.
Expect him about 4:30, 4:45.
Okay. And you're still planning on leaving today at what time?
I would ultimately like to be out of here about 5:45 so I can get there.
Where's he going?
Detroit.
Is he really? Are you really going to Detroit?
Absolutely. Leaves at 7:55 p.m. Arrives in Detroit at 11:25 p.m.
And you got some tickets, obviously, from our affiliate up there, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited.
Gavin, I don't think you're going to do well on somebody else's turf.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll go like inconspicuous.
Well,
What does that mean to him, yeah?
Here's the thing with Gavin's flight is even if we delay it,
Right.
the game's not until tomorrow.
He'd still get there.
So even if we totally stopped Flight 1488.
Wow.
Oh, sure. God.
He's still got time to either change flights or we can't delay it
long enough
24 hours.
We can miss the game, no.
Would you end up paying for tickets?
It wasn't that bad. It was like $400 or $500. I forget the exact amount.
So you're not taking your girlfriend?
No, I'm going solo.
Do you know anybody out there? Or you're just going to sit at the game by yourself?
No, I know like the program director. So, but yeah, I'm basically going to go by myself.
If this was seriously, if this was anybody else, like Trey flying to go watch the Longhorns, the Longhorns. Mm-hmm. All right, watch the Longhorns play. That doesn't seem obsessive. This one does with you.
Why?
Well, when Trey goes to a party and he went to that school, it seems like an annual tradition. This is just
Trey actually has an association with the Longhorns. You don't have one with the Stars.
Yeah, I do.
You've gone from fan to fanatic to stalker.
No.
Gavin, we've had players call and ask you not to come to the games.
Yeah, but those are like bits and stuff.
No.
Where are they playing in Detroit?
Joe Louis Arena.
Okay. From the Munsters?
That's Al Lewis.
Oh, I didn't know he was into hockey. Well, where are your seats?
It's actually part of their, they get a box, so they're going to squeeze me in there. So I'm not exactly sure where they are, but they're where the radio station has the box.
Okay.
So I've told them that I'm a Stars fan. I told them that if they came down here, I'd hook them up.
All right. So you got to leave here today at 5, what?
5:45-ish. I mean, it's a 7:55 flight, so depending on traffic. Probably a little earlier, 5:30.
All right. Well, bring me something back.
Yeah. We're going to win. I'll bring you back a win is what I'm bringing you back. A W.
That was it all in the delivery. I'm bringing you back.
Do we need a break here? I'm going to take any of those really quick, Dan.
6 is a good point.
Okay. Yes, Billy.
Hey, what's up, Russ? Man, if Gavin goes up there acting like he does here at these games, he is going to get smashed on. Like, just I hope he just brings back himself in one piece. Because I don't know, it's not going to be pretty.
Why would it be different up there? You come down here, obviously, if somebody's watching the Stars play the Red Wings down here, you're going to have Red Wing fans cheering.
Oh, no. He's going in Detroit, acting a fool like he does at these games. They're not going to take him lightly.
I hope the game's telecast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it will be.
Yeah, our fans.
Because this will make it on the clips.
Oh,
what?
Yeah. Our fans are civilized. I mean, he's right. If he goes screaming, like especially if the Stars win.
Well, Gavin said he's going to be in, I guess, the CBS box. I don't know if that makes any difference, but go ahead.
If like the Stars were to win and he was, running around celebrating, he would get his ass whipped bad. That is a rough city. That's one of those cities. I've been there once, and I hope I never go back.
Don't I have Detroit on my Deadpool list?
On the whole city?
Don't I?
Yeah, I carried that over for you from 07.
That's a sure win. Don't they have the highest murder rate in the country?
Per capita, yep.
Yeah.
It's always a battle between them and Washington, D.C. Who's worse?
They may win by 1 this time. All right, we'll be back.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. A show about everyday life where nothing is forbidden. The Russ Martin Show.
Hi, Gail.
Hi, Russ.
What do you got?
I've got KTVT TV and a big slowdown on I-30 East Earl Thornton East and westbound between downtown and Jim Miller. Now, they did just clear a wreck on the eastbound side of 30 at Carroll Avenue. That explains some of the heavier stuff on the eastbound side. Just cleared a wreck on Central, southbound at Lemon, but man, it's backed up all the way to 635 LBJ. On 20 eastbound at Polk, there's a wreck that's on the shoulder. That's slow from Hampton Road. In Farmers Branch, eastbound LBJ at Welch Road, the wreck is on the shoulder. In Plano, northbound 75 at Parker Road, the center lane blocked. And then on Northwest Highway at the tollway, your signal lights are not working. They're out all the way around, and they've set up some temporary stop signs. Again, that's Northwest at the tollway. Busy spots or something like that. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
Thanks, Gail. Beautiful weekend. Mid-80s tomorrow, almost 90 for Sunday. It's 78 now at Live 105.3.
All right. Trey, do you have the O'Reilly remix?
Yes.
Everett, have you heard the whole Bill O'Reilly thing?
No.
It's audio from like 10 years ago. He's hosting when he was doing Inside Edition.
Okay.
There's a gaffe on the Actually, there's not, but for him there is.
All right.
He contends there's a problem with the teleprompter.
Okay.
And he just gets stuck.
All right.
I'll play you that. Then there's a remix. Where's it on here, Trey?
Daily Audio.
Where's the original version? O'Reilly Fit?
Yep.
Okay.
That's tomorrow. And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but...
And here's the best part about all of this is his staff, obviously, they dealt with him before.
Sure.
So they're not helping him. Oh, there are no words on here. Yeah, there are. Here we go. In 5. Jay, what was the different audio you were listening to in your office?
Somebody cut up. It's funnier almost as a video, but they've actually put a floor director telling him what a complete buffoon he is, and he's going, I don't understand that. The guy goes, it's because you're a buffoon.
It's like what we were doing yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. They just edited up the video. It's floating around. That's the audio for it. It's the same thing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh. Which one do I want to hear?
I haven't heard the remix, so I have no idea.
Well, the remix is just a rap version.
Let Everett hear the real one.
That's tomorrow. And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but... Now, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready?
There's no...
Ready?
He's got the floor director talking to him. That's the guy here in the background. Yeah. And also the director that you can hear the mumblies in his ear. And they don't care. There are no words there. In 5.
That's tomorrow. And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but... Now, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready?
There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out?
Sting is going to do. It's a video. Sting video.
What is
for credits?
I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean?
Everett, you don't do television, and you know what it means.
Yeah, sure.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Huh? They're going to play the video while the credits run.
Okay.
So all he really has to say is, we'll see you next time. Here's a latest cut from Sting's new album.
Gotcha.
And then the credits roll while you're watching that.
But instead he freaks out.
Right.
Can I ask a question? Obviously, I haven't done television.
All right.
Is it possible he had written his own script and then they changed it and that threw him?
It still doesn't make any difference. If he had written his own script, but he still knew the show was going to end with Sting, then he'd know what was coming. And he's not going to throw out, there are no words!
And then
well, what does it mean? Play us out! You mean the end of the show? Yeah, Bill, it's a half-hour show. We're already at 29 and a half minutes. What do you think is about to happen? We're going to go on some marathon? Jerry Lewis is going to come in for the weekend? Dildo.
And it's in the first episode, obviously.
No. And obviously, it's not his first time anchoring, or he wouldn't have got the syndicated job on Inside Edition.
Right.
Do you want to say something, Dan?
Yeah, I was just going to mention, I don't think we mentioned it earlier in the week. Maybe Bill O'Reilly thought the play us out thing was some sort of direction for him to do, like thinking he was supposed to play them out doing something, and that's where he was thrown off.
Well, a lot of times on the teleprompter, their cues and other things, like cut to camera 3, whatever, that's always parenthetic. So you know that that's a direction, just like a movie script. This was just right in front of him. Here's Sting, play us out.
Who's never heard that? Well, Everett's never heard it either, so...
Well, yeah, but contextually, Everett would understand. Like, if Everett's doing his show on Sundays and his board op says, hey, we're going to play, Sting's going to play us out, would you be able to understand what he means? Of course. Well, there you go.
And I think O'Reilly knew what they meant. He just decided here was a time. First of all, he screwed up, and then he figured, I'm going to feign ignorance and just be a dick.
Right.
And then they turned it back on him. I can't read this! In 5.
Yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it. Okay. Ready? There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Sting is going to do. It's a video. Sting video.
What is
for credits?
I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay. Now, when he says we'll do it live, he means don't rewrite the teleprompter. I'll just ad-lib.
Sure.
Because everything's taped.
Gotcha.
I'll back it up here for you.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Now he's also decided to blame the teleprompter.
And thing sucks.
5,
wow.
3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
All he had to do.
Yeah.
Then they end it with the overhead shot. Just where you can see the entire set, and behind him, yanks his mic off, his jacket, throws crap around, leaves the set.
Sounds delightful.
Now, is this other mix worth hearing now?
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Just one cut on this?
One cut, yeah, 2 minutes.
Okay, I don't know what.
Just read it, Bill.
Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
I know you haven't seen it because you have the IQ of a turnip, you hapless gorilla. Just read it.
Yeah, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
The words are right here. What's the matter with you? Are you blind as well as stupid? How can someone have a head that large without anything in it? Is it just fluid up there? And what are you doing with that hair? Did you just blow dry your...
Why is it we didn't think about this? I mean, we kind of danced around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we understand your turmoil. There's no word there. It's obviously, it's a tough situation. In 5.
Stupid. How can someone have a head that large without anything in it? Is it just fluid up there? And what are you doing with that hair? Did you just blow dry your scalp until it resembles a coconut? Is that what you were going for?
There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Have you ever read Flowers for Algernon? You remind me of the guy in that story before.
And the camera, they cut back and forth to the floor director. He's got the white shirt on, and the stopwatch and the binder. He's just looking at him like with the headset on.
And that's an esoteric reference. But even I got that because the made-for-TV movie was called Charlie.
Yeah.
It was a guy that was retarded, and they hit him with a serum, and all of a sudden he was a genius, and he knew it was only going to last a short period of time. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
So obviously he's going to make a reference here. You were Charlie before you got the juice.
To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Have you ever read Flowers for Algernon? You remind me of the guy in that story before he got smarter. You remind me of Lenny from Mice and Men because I think I should take you outside and shoot you before someone else has to kill you for being so stupid.
I don't know what that means.
It means you're so dumb, you're practically inhuman. You're like a baboon, but less clever.
What does that mean?
I hate you so much.
Hold on. Line 2. What is it, Jason?
Yes, sir, Russ. I was just laughing. You're pissing on this Bill O'Reilly clip, but I was just going to say I hear you outbreak like that at least once a day during your show.
Like Bill O'Reilly?
Yeah, when you tear off on one of the guys for messing up some audio or something like that.
Well, that's normally when they screw up, and it's something we've addressed before. Bill O'Reilly can't read, and that's why he went off on these people. Are you trying to piss me off?
Yes, sir. That's what
Yeah, as Russ continued to get angry with us the last few days, he hears some Bill O'Reilly coming out of his mouth each time now.
Well, then I began to stop, and then I realized I got a reason to be pissed off because you guys have screwed up. He's mad because he can't read a freaking teleprompter.
Okay.
And I got to deal with stuff with you people live. He can go back and edit out anything else he wants. And again, I'm starting to sound like Bill O'Reilly. What, Dan?
In 5.
All right, go.
Don't
go.
yell at me. I'll bounce this binder off that half-deflated basketball you call a face.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
What?
Only one. It's
This up again, pal. We'll send you over to Fox News.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
That's where he is now, right?
Hey, I'll bounce this binder off that half-deflated basketball you call a face.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Screw this up again, pal. We'll send you over to Fox News.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it.
You are mentally handicapped.
We'll do it live.
You can't even get it right after 5 takes. Why would I agree to do it live?
We'll do it live. Okay.
No, f*** you. We're not going to do it live.
Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
How are you going to write it? You can't even read it. You troglodyte homunculus. Last chance. In 5.
It's really pissing me off. We didn't come up with this.
It's damn funny, though.
You call him a troglodyte?
I think something like that.
But live.
Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
How are you going to write it? You can't even read it. You troglodyte homunculus. Last chance. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is
Here
it
he
for
gets
us
it right.
today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
No comment afterwards?
And he's off camera. You see Bill O'Reilly taking his shirt off, and the guy goes, "Come on, bring it then."
All right. Where'd you find that?
That was like somebody sent me the link.
Okay. We have time for news? Okay. You ready, Daniel? All right. Okay. You want legal?
Yes, please.
I have to watch everything I say now so I don't come off like O'Reilly. What is it, Dan?
Did you do the remix and I just blacked out?
No, I forgot about that. Here, I'll do it really quick. It's just somebody put it to rap, and Trey had to bleep out the F word. So instead of using bleeps, he used sound effects. So every time you hear something, that was the F word.
I gotcha.
There's no words on tomorrow. We'll do it live. I've never seen that. Things suck. There's no words there. There's no words on tomorrow. We'll do it live. I've never seen that. Things suck. There's no words there. I don't know.
I think they actually titled the song "I Don't Know F."
There you go.
I don't know what. Go. I can't do it. 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 Thanks again for watching. There's no words on tomorrow. We'll do it live.
I was going to do it myself. I pulled it offline. I went, I don't have time for all of this. This is a Trey. I went, just edit this for air.
Damn,
very nice.
Wasn't farts.
Well, I think it's probably got, 30 Fs in it, at least in the course of 2 minutes.
I've never seen that. Things suck. There's no words there. There's no words on tomorrow. We'll do it live. I've never seen that. Things suck. There's no words there. Take it away. Go.
like this man.
Yeah, that's cool.
My God.
You slipped to Mark Davis.
My God.
So we need a break? Yeah. Load up a dry liner going in. We'll play this. We'll let this play us out.
What does that mean?
My God.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show on Live 105.3.
Oh, good Lord. This segment brought to you by DallasNews.com. For breaking news, check out DallasNews.com.
What's that mean? To play us out. Enter at your own risk. The Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Is that Gail?
No, actually, it's Chuck Morgan from the Texas Rangers.
All right. I heard this driving in on KLLI, what they're doing tomorrow night at the Ranger game. Anybody know about this?
No.
For most people, I don't know if it's that big of a story, but it was just, you listen to it, you get a little goose bumpy.
Really?
Yeah. Mr. Morgan?
Russ, how you doing?
Dandy.
Good.
Who came up with the idea for the national anthem for tomorrow night?
As many great things as that he's done for the Rangers, it's Nolan Ryan's idea. What happened is the Army went to his club down in Round Rock, and that was their opening day anthem. And he called me in his office one day, and he was telling me about it. And I said, well, let's do it here. And he says, well, pick out a day. And I said, well, there's not a better day than Armed Forces Day. And that's how it came about. And it's getting a lot of national publicity, and it's going to be a pretty nice deal.
So what is it that's actually going to happen? This happens before the Rangers game tomorrow, right?
Right. The game tomorrow night's at 6:17, but around 6 o'clock we're going to go live to Iraq on the video board, and a Major General Hammond is going to speak to the crowd for a couple of minutes, say hello to everybody in Texas, and then there'll be a national anthem performed live from Iraq by the 4th ID band over there. And following that, probably the icing on the cake, Russ, we selected a soldier from the Dallas-Fort Worth area who's deployed over there from the 4th ID, and his 2 sons are going to throw out the first pitches. And what we found out later is that one son's birthday is on Saturday, the other's on Sunday. So following the first pitches, I'm going to give it back to the dad and say, hey, he's got a special message for you guys, and he's going to say happy birthday to them. From Iraq, which he'll be able to watch their first pitches on Armed Forces television. So it's going to be a pretty nice little deal.
Yeah, actually, at the ballpark, are you going to be able to see the national anthem from Iraq?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The band will be on the video board, same way with the general. And then while the sons are throwing out the first pitches, we'll have the dad up on the Jumbotron. He'll be watching television back in Iraq.
And the cool thing that I thought about all of this is everything that goes on in Iraq, anytime you get any feedback from the media, it's always the disapproval rating for Bush, whatever else is going on, and you forget there are actually people dying, and they're not names anymore. They're just 200 troops that died today. No names, no nothing. Right.
Well, you know that, and the other thing, Russ, is that a lot of our friends are over there, and they've been away from families for a long time, and sometimes I guess we take for granted kids celebrating birthdays that somebody might miss and not be a part of. So this worked out pretty well.
And this happens about 6?
About 6 o'clock, and then we'll have the game.
All right, so I don't have to suffer through watching the game.
Well, you could put it that way, I guess.
How have things changed since Nolan took over as president?
I think we're getting a little more
Meat?
fan friendly.
Is he trying to sell people meat?
Yeah, we're doing that. That's I had tried to get his beef in here for a long time.
Sound bites. You're not taking sound bites, Chuck.
I gotta watch that, don't I? Now you got me scared. Hey, I trust you. You can, if it's funny, you can use it.
All right.
But no, yeah, he's selling his premium beef out here now.
When he calls you into his office, do you get wiggy because it's Nolan Ryan or that this president, or does he have? He's a little
down home, real approachable.
Down home.
He's a down home guy, but it's still kind of funny, Russ, to sit in a meeting with him and you're sitting there thinking, "Wow, this guy threw all of those no hitters, and all these strikeouts, and here he is in a shirt and tie." It's a little bit different, but he's in charge. He's doing a good job.
Have you actually talked to him about the whole theory of the batter being on defense?
No, but you know what? Next meeting I have with him, I'll definitely bring that up.
Chuck,
I still like that.
Chuck, you like your job there with the Rangers?
Now, and on Sunday at the who are the Rangers playing on Sunday?
Houston.
Okay. On Sunday, they're actually going to acknowledge you in your 2000th game with the Texas Rangers?
They will have a little pregame ceremony, and I'll get to say thank you to them and thank you to the fans, and thanks to people like you that have supported me for over the years and allowed me to come to work at a ballpark every day. And, there's a lot of people that don't miss work, and 2,000 games is not that big a deal, but I appreciate what they're doing.
Hold on a second, Chuck. What is it with the blank stares in the studio?
Just supporting the Rangers.
We love baseball.
I talked about the Rangers.
Russ, they don't realize I've known you for a long time, and you've been a Ranger fan before.
No. What? No.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what. You've always been nice to me. I'll put it that way.
Well, it's safe. And you guys have helped me out before with my police fire foundation, so I'm always much obliged for that.
We're glad to help.
You ain't never helped me.
We're not bad guys. We just need to play better baseball.
Where are they in the season right now?
In terms of what?
I don't care.
We're about 4 games out of first. We're one of the hottest teams in baseball right now. We got a big weekend with the Astros, so it's not as bad as it was in April.
We're in next to last place instead of last place.
Very good.
Well, he said 4 places away from first.
4 games.
Oh. So you got to win 4 games to be in first?
We got to win 4 games while the Angels lose 4 games, or Oakland. One of those two. When they lose 4, we'll get back in there.
Man, there's too much freaking math. All right. All the information that you just gave us is on the Rangers website?
It's at TexasRangers.com.
All right. Thank you, sir, and congratulations on the 2000 games.
Russ, I appreciate it very much.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Chuck Morgan with the Texas Rangers.
Always been very supportive of the Rangers here. This must be a script from a different interview.
I just thought the fact that they went to the time and trouble to do a satellite feed back and forth and watch the national anthem, that's, for me, even though I can't stand the Rangers,
I know.
That's worth me going out to the ballpark just to watch the national anthem at 6. And luckily, like I said, you ain't going to suffer through the game. If they were smart, they'd shove it in the middle, so you'd at least have to watch half of it.
Make people stay.
Yeah.
No, it's coming up, trust us. 7th inning stretch.
Some people like baseball and are there to watch the game as well. They actually enjoy it.
And again, it's the subtlety.
Oh, it's the subtlety. Yeah, because you never know. A left-handed batter comes up to the plate, infield shifts over. But if there's a guy on first, he has to cover first. But then that opens up the space between first and second base for the guy to pull the ball, or will he hit it to the opposite field? You never know.
Were you in any part of this, Russ, where Gavin and Everett went out to the ballpark last week and took batting practice on the field? It's like 2 little girls on their first date.
Oh, was I part of it?
Did you know anything about it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was awesome. It was so cool. Got to hang out in the dugout, take batting practice, shag fly balls.
Gavin broke a bat.
He did. He broke his bat. Gavin can hit. Gavin can drive the ball. I was surprised.
Why were they... What is it, Dan?
I'm sorry, I was on the phone. Gavin broke his bat?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
What a pansy.
Why is it a pansy?
I'm just messing around. With wooden bats, it can sound cool, but usually if you break your bat, it's because you didn't hit the ball in the right spot.
But a lot of bats break. Major leaguers break bats.
Oh, what do you mean? You hit it a little too close to the handle?
Exactly. That's why they can make it look so easy. You can make breaking a wooden bat over your knee because it looks really big and manly. If you know exactly where to hit it, it's not that difficult.
So was this a fan day?
Yeah, it was a media day, essentially.
Yeah. No, I didn't know anything about it. Nobody asked me to go.
Well, I wonder why. You don't like baseball?
Yeah, you'd have been all over that.
I don't like to watch baseball. I like to play.
You ever even swung a bat?
I played softball when we were at the Eagle.
Oh, that's right.
Flo, weren't you there?
Absolutely, yeah. Softball.
Oh,
We had.
okay, but you don't really come off on the air or even off the air like you really give a rat's ass about it. Why would
I'm not going to sit back and try and just rest on the accolades of my softball career.
That's a good call. But these two, Everett and Gavin, just simply love baseball. And you'd think he was sending them to the Golden Globe Awards or something.
It was really, really awesome. We had a great time.
Well, it's very pleasurable that somebody asked me to go.
There were only 2 places, and you want to send somebody who would really appreciate it.
You think the batter plays defense.
And?
Never mind.
Well, who's going to be better at the home plate? Somebody playing offense or defense? If I'm there protecting my home, I'm going to be a little more adamant about beating that ball.
But that's how you score. You hit the ball, and then you run the bases. And if you
I'm
make it
not
home...
going to cover this with you again. Buffoon. We have time for news? Yes. All right, 4:27. Dan O'Malley's here with news.
Thank you, Russ. Friday, May 16, 2008. Birthdays today. Megan Fox turns 22. Tracy Gold is 39. Deborah Winger turns 53. And Pierce Brosnan turns 55 today. On Saturday, Craig Ferguson turns 46. Sugar Ray Leonard is 52. Bob Saget turns 52 as well. And Bill Paxton turns 53. And on Sunday, Tina Fey turns 38. Vince Young is 25. And George Strait turns 56 on Sunday.
Do I want to take line 1?
Yeah, I'm getting a handful of those.
Yes, Juanita?
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
I was just wanting to know if you're really going to mornings.
Where did that come from? Who told you? Who told you this? Heard me yesterday? What? I denied it yesterday.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, they keep talking about it on your station, and Jagger talked about it, and so I was like, well, I just wanted to call and ask.
What did Jagger say?
Just that he was moving to evenings, and you were going to mornings.
No, I don't know anything about it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you.
So now Jagger's in on the bit. Is this a funny bit you guys all cooked up?
Maybe they think if they play it hard enough on the air, I'll buy into it and I'll go back to mornings. I'm not going to mornings. I don't care how many sales pieces they put out. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to get up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and try and plan a show that's going to be on in a couple of hours. I can't do that. There ain't enough Adderall on the planet.
We found a sales piece, Everett, that said, King of Afternoons, he's been number 1 in the mornings before, and he's back.
Really?
Yeah.
Brand new?
It's a brand new piece that just showed up upstairs.
Interesting. You don't know anything about it, Russ?
No. Not for a couple of weeks.
That's what he keeps saying.
I see.
What did you want, Dan?
I was just going to mention, I heard briefly on Jagger's show this morning them mention it. Someone had asked them about it, and he said, well, it's fine by us. We'll move to afternoons and sleep in for a change. So, he sounded excited. So, green light, buddy.
He's excited. Nothing's going to change.
Okay.
I pounded this for 7 years after we left mornings. I ain't going back. I'm not buying an alarm clock. I'm not getting up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to try and write anything, try and be creative by 6 o'clock. I don't like mornings. I don't like the fact they exist. I'm not getting up for them.
Okay.
For a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Pig. You just keep us all guessing. And everybody wants to know, so we're prepared.
I've already you've prepared what?
So we can go buy an alarm clock. I don't have one in the house.
If we were really going to move to mornings, I would already had the conversation with everybody before I made that decision.
Okay. I have to believe you then.
That's what I thought. I'm not moving.
All right.
I don't know how anybody gets anything out of mornings because your schedule, it's not natural.
No, but in the old-time radio thinking, it's the only place where you put your talent because that's where traditionally the money is.
Well, that's where you put music talent on a top 40 station.
Exactly.
You just stick them in the morning. With talk, you can stick them anywhere. Mark Davis is middays. He's drawing more people than morning drive. Doesn't make any difference when it's a talk format.
You're absolutely correct.
So why would I want to get up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning? Let Jagger continue to do that. Obviously, he's got his creative juices flowing at that time of the morning.
Don't talk about Jagger and his juices.
He's obviously, I think Gavin says he gets, Gavin, what time does Jagger get here in the morning?
Gets here about 4.
Okay. Which means he probably gets up about 3. after probably a elongated night of getting pounded in the ass.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And for me, that would dry up my creative juices.
Don't have to do that to do mornings.
What?
Have that elongated evening. But getting up would dry up your juices, I realize.
It's miserable. Every night that you went to bed, you're just going to have that dread. The alarm clock's going to go off at 3 o'clock. I can't hit snooze that many times because I got to get up. I got to go through the paper. I got to read as many news sources. And even though the show sounds like it has absolutely no planning, different bits and pieces do, and that takes a while. And I don't have that luxury if I had to get up that time of the morning.
Okay, then we're not going to mornings. I believe you. I trust you as my friend of many, many years.
That's a poor sell.
Why?
Try it again. Sound a little more natural.
In 3.
Never mind. What is it, Dan?
Line 3 is interesting angle.
Okay. Yes, Nate.
Hey, I think Russ is scared to go to mornings. He's scared of Kid Craddock.
You're trying to piss me off.
He can't say it without laughing.
I don't care if mornings were void. If all the other frequencies had dead air for 4 hours, I'm not going to get up.
And actually, I think Craddock would be the one afraid of you going to mornings, not because of smoking him, but mainly because how is he going to prep for his show if he can't listen to yours? If he's on the air.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I can't come up with a valid reason to go to mornings. There's not any more money there. In fact, it's less. You got absolutely no life that you can lead. You got to get up at 3 o'clock. You go in, you do the show. Granted, you're done by 10 or 10:30. But then you got to go home and take a nap.
Yeah,
you wake
exhausted.
up. You wake up in the middle of the afternoon. You're up for a few hours. Then you got to go back to bed at 9.
Dread it all over again.
The only time that you have any solace is on Fridays after the show. You know that you don't have to get up Saturday. And then Sunday's okay.
ruined.
And then Sunday, about the middle of the day, you already, the dread sneaks back in, and the rest of your day is screwed, and you got to get drunk.
Very successful. Okay, good plan.
All right. Do we have time for news? Yes. Okay. Just go ahead and start anywhere, Dan.
No problem. We got 2 birthdays.
All right.
The White House said today that Saudi Arabia's leaders are making clear they see no reason to increase oil production until customers demand it. President Bush was in the oil-rich country to appeal to King Abdullah for greater production to help halt rising gas prices in the states. But his national security advisor said Saudi officials stuck to their position that they already are meeting demand. One of the state's most prominent...
Were you going to say something, John?
I was just going to say what? I was going to ask Trey because he probably knows more so than I do. How would that help us? Saudi pumping up their production?
Theoretically, it would increase world supply and therefore lower price. It really...
And what they're saying is we sell what we can pump in now. We don't need to.
Yeah, they said right now they're meeting demand. And
well, they've always done that in the past. When it looked like we were even going to move in the direction of being energy efficient, they'd start flooding the market with more oil.
Right.
Gas prices would drop. We'd lose interest in hybrids or whatever else. We'd go back, and they'd finger us again.
Shut off the tap one more time.
And it's never going to change.
So
even if we just totally stop using oil from that part of the world, it's not going to change anything. Gas prices will drop for a while because consumption, at least for this country, will drop. Mm-hmm. But then China and everybody else are going to start sucking it back up, and then gas prices are going to go back up. Us conserving isn't going to do any good. We got to totally cut ourselves off from that part of the world.
It's a dance that will never end because I don't think we can.
No, everything we do is based on petroleum.
I mean, we can't. No one, as you've said a million times, nobody wants to. Nobody will conserve. We just don't. We like our cars. We're Americans. You know, that's what
Trey.
Amazingly, actually, DART numbers are up. I think that up somewhere between 9 and 16%.
And again, that's going to be strictly because of gas prices. If they drop or you pull the gas tax off, people are going to get cocky again. You're going to go back to driving. Gas prices are going to go up. Then you shove the tax back on there, and you're not going to be able to afford it at all. I wonder if on Stacy's bus, DART bus, if they make everybody sit on the right.
I don't think so. I think those buses have the suspension that can hold Stacy and a few other people on the same side of the bus. Even though he did sit in my chair yesterday after the show and broke my chair.
I told him to stay off the furniture.
He doesn't. He can't get up and down the floor. He told him to sit on the floor. He can't do that.
Well, then stand up.
He gets tired. His legs get tired.
Shove a stop sign in your ass. Which part of your chair did he break?
The right arm.
Did he say anything?
No.
Because every place we've gone so far, he's busted furniture. He did it at, where did we play that last concert? Max Media?
Yes.
Busted one of their recliners.
Bad. I mean, it was destroyed.
Bent up one of their chairs in the break room. I mean, bent up bad. Looked like it'd gone through a couple of hurricanes and a train wreck.
This is just the arms missing. I'll get a new one.
All right, go ahead, Dan.
All right. One of the state's most prominent personal injury attorneys was in critical condition today after being hurt when a fire engine struck his Bentley in Oak Lawn. Brian Loncar was injured shortly before 7 o'clock last night at the intersection of Lemon and Lomo Alto. Police say a fire truck with lights and sirens blaring passed through a red light at the intersection and slammed into the driver's side of Loncar's 2008 Bentley.
Everett, let me ask you this. Is there any situation where, obviously, emergency vehicles always have the right of way. Are there situations where you wouldn't be held culpable for the wreck?
I don't know. If it had its lights going, I can't see how he would not be at fault under those circumstances.
Well, it's like the lady that ran into Officer Weston in Plano because of the long brick wall. There was no way for her to actually see him before he came around the corner. They didn't hold her responsible.
Well, and if that is one of the facts of this case, that might change my analysis. But if it's just a situation in which he pulled in front of a fire truck that was motoring through an intersection with its lights going, I mean...
And that's an open intersection.
Yeah.
Where did it happen?
Lemon and Lomo Alto.
I don't know where that is, but
it's down in Oak Lawn, but there are no huge brick walls that cover up a fire engine, so he's out on this one.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Dmitry Medvedev may be Russia's president, but Vladimir Putin has kept his place in the Kremlin.
I didn't have time to load anything up.
Well, I got plenty of in here.
Go ahead. I'll just go with some old farts that I have.
You sound so disappointed.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know this. Hold on a second. All right, go ahead. I'm loaded.
Okay. Dmitry Medvedev may be Russia's president, but Vladimir Putin has kept his place in the Kremlin. When Putin came to his old office in the Kremlin on Monday to propose the names of ministers for his government, the former president made for his customary seat on the left side of the desk. But he paused before sitting down and told President Medvedev, "Now this is your place." Medvedev responded by saying, "Oh, what's the difference?" And he sat on the right side of the desk where Putin's guests traditionally perched for the 8 years of his presidency. Analysts and media said the seating arrangements at Monday's Kremlin meeting showed that Putin, at least for now, remains in the driving seat. Medvedev swiftly approved all of Putin's...
Are you in a dungeon here?
A lot of times, flatulence just doesn't attack when you're at home resting.
I see.
Sometimes it does it at church. Sometimes it does it in class. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it does it in the laboratory.
Proposals for the government, which was filled with the former Kremlin chief's closest advisors and trusted allies because they love Putin.
Sorry, pinch that one off. I was either reading the new Maxim or Men's Health today, and I think that's where I read this. Broke down farts, why, what they're made of, the whole...
Chemically what they're made of?
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't know. I giggled through the whole thing.
Of course.
What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff's in them?
It is... you get farts mostly if you eat a lot of plants.
Okay.
And something else. I forget.
All right.
Fiber. And fiber.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's mostly sulfur, like 2 or 3 different types of sulfur.
Sounds good.
I believe that because you've ripped some in that studio before that sounded or smelled a little bit like the fireworks that will blow up at Gavin.
Well, obviously, farts are there for a reason, and why women don't understand the importance. I don't get it.
Importance?
They don't. Well, 3 Stooges and farts. Those are 4 things they're never going to get.
They're to be savored, not avoided.
Obviously, your body farts for a reason, just like you vomit for a reason. You have poison in your system. Your body wants to ejaculate it. But same thing with farts. You got to get rid of it. If you don't, obviously, there's some type of illness is going to ensue. That's why God made our own farts smell tasty to us. Because if they stunk to us, we wouldn't fart and we'd get sick.
You're exactly right.
Very nice.
I've never heard it articulated better.
He's on the floor back there.
If it stunk to us, we'd never fart.
Why did he make it smell good to everybody? That way you won't feel bad doing it on a date. Just make fart smell like roses. If that was his plan. That way every time you let one, everybody go, oh, can I get some?
Well, he's not going to be able to make them smell like roses. It's undigested food and plant fibers that are creating the farts. Obviously, it's going to stink. But for that instance,
that moment,
God said, all right, this is going to smell okay to you, so you go ahead and do it. In fact, it's even encouraging.
Right, and you don't want to sully your palate with other farts. It just confuses you. If you smell your own, you can check out and make sure that everything's working properly. And
it's funny because if you're in a room and two guys fart at the same time, you don't confuse his with yours.
No.
That is true.
Your body has the ability to discern which fart is what and not to smell somebody else's.
You embrace your own and rebuke the other.
I think you found another topic for your roundtable show.
How long before we need a break?
Now.
All right, we'll be back.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Where did you guys put Mike Reno?
He's in my office.
Is the radio on in there?
It is not. No.
Yeah. We should go through a round of password.
Okay.
Let Mike play with Everett and not give him the heads.
God.
Is he any good?
Oh, God.
So we'll probably have to use some old words because I wasn't planning on playing today.
Don't do this to him. No.
That'll be one befuddled Canadian.
He can't just bring it up and then not do it. That's not fair to the rest of us, JD.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
So one time I wish I was Brian Adams. Is that Gail? All right. Why don't you go get Mike while she's doing traffic? Hi, Gail.
Hi there, ornery guy.
What do you got?
Well, I've got KTVT TV in Plano on southbound tollway at Parker Road. Two separate accidents in the right-hand lane. It's in the clearing stages, but traffic is backed up to 121. In Richardson, they just cleared a wreck on southbound 75 at Spring Valley, but it's quite a backup. And on the northbound side of Central, past Campbell, there's a wreck in the right lane. And then southbound 75 at Southwestern, a stalled vehicle in the right center lane. In Mesquite, on eastbound I-30 at Gus Thomason, you got the two left lanes closed. It's heavy past St. Francis. And northbound 635 at Counties Boulevard, a stalled car in the right lane. In Arlington, on westbound 20 past 360, there's a crash on the shoulder. It's slow from Carrier Parkway. And in Fort Worth, on the North Freeway, northbound 35 at Basswood, you've got an accident just reported, and that traffic was already stop and go, too. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
Thanks, Gail. Beautiful weekend. Almost 90 both days, and sunny 77 now at Live 105.3.
Mr. Reno?
Buddy, how are you?
Where is it you're playing tonight? Is it Richardson?
Yeah, Richardson's at Gatlin Park.
I don't know where that is.
It's kind of out by the big buildings.
Oh. It's the Wildflower Festival. It's huge every year. Big.
Who else is playing out there with you?
Pat Benatar's coming on after us. We're both playing our full shows, 90 minutes each. It's going to be great.
What time do you go on?
I go on 8 o'clock. Time to rock.
How come you didn't bring Paul with you?
Jeez. You know what? I didn't bring Paul. He was in there rebuilding his guitars as usual, had them ripped apart, and he said, "You go by yourself."
Oh. How many dates a year do you guys still do?
He says, "Hi, 100. We've done 35, 40 shows already this year.
How many shows were you doing a year back in the early 80s?
Early 80s, we were doing 250. So I feel like I'm semi-retired.
When did you guys? Was there a time to where you didn't tour at all? Because you lost one of the guys in the band, right?
Yeah, that was tragic. Well, I took some time off then. That was a bit tough. You know, he was my best friend, and I spent like a month looking for the guy, and the Coast Guard kept saying, "Dude."
Well, what was? Did he obviously fell overboard or something?
His whole rig got knocked over by one of those freighters that was going by out of the San Francisco port. He was heading down to Cabo. He was halfway there from Vancouver. And he was strapped onto his steering column, and the whole column snapped off the boat in a heavy lead over, and it just basically took him to the bottom. I mean...
Was he by himself?
No, he had a couple of people with him. He had his girlfriend and a deckhand who was an old roadie of ours. And can you imagine, they heard this big, ah! And then they came up and the steering wheel's gone, and he's gone.
And they made it back okay.
Well, yeah, the Coast Guard came and got him and towed him back, but they were frantic and freaking out. And I was in Mexico doing some other things, and I got a call. I was in the Hard Rock Hotel doing some interviews, and they just said, "You got to come to the phone." And I went to the phone, and man, that was heavy.
Now, he was your drummer?
Bassist. We still have our crazy wild drummer who says hi, by the way.
I don't care for him.
Feelings mutual, apparently.
No, he loves you.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He obviously was...
I got to tell you about him. He's one of these kind of guys that quit drinking about 10 years ago. And so everything has to be all nice and calm. Where he's...
Well, you know what? I would have been pissed off, too. You got some jackass dressed like a pimp on stage at one of your concerts, me, playing air guitar for 45 minutes. None of my buddies got enough decency to come pull me off.
Lord, it's our fault.
You know what?
During the drum solo.
Do you remember what happened? It was the weather was crappy, so they moved it underneath this tent, and everything went from this big, huge show to this kind of tent thing. So it was a little crowded on stage. That's all. And you know what? He's got a sense of humor, but he lost it for a few minutes that day.
I don't blame him.
You didn't hurt anybody, and you were having fun. We're nobody going to pull you off stage. It was your show.
Where's that outfit? I love that outfit. That was a good outfit.
It's
kind of like Huggy Bear from...
Very much.
That was a white trash party.
Absolutely. And we play them all the time. Every time you call, I know it's about that white trash, and I love it.
What is that, Chloe?
It's a reminder.
I don't need to be reminded.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, he plays a lot of dates. I bet he's forgotten.
Why is it, of all the people on the show that are alcoholics, we only got audio of me?
It's your show.
Uh-oh.
I think, Mike, have you never heard this?
I think you have.
I listen live, no matter where I am. Internet, wonderful.
No, this clip from, was it 5 years ago now?
2002, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't...
Just play it. We all love it.
It's good stuff.
And it was then. It's not now. You haven't continued to have blackouts.
Oh, the blackout.
Shut up! I also got a surprise for you later. Just stand there. What cut is it, Chloe?
9, 10, and 11.
All right. Here it is.
Here
he goes! Oh! Seriously.
This is the best one.
This is the one that's the hardest to sit through.
Why?
Because obviously I'm toasted.
Yes, you are.
Somebody has slipped me something beyond Jack Daniels.
All right.
This has never happened before.
Okay.
Every time we talk about this always comes up. Somebody gave me something more than Jack Daniels. Because on the way home, I remembered the ride home. I don't remember being on stage for the 45 minutes.
Stage fright.
No, I just stand there. And I got at least 10 people I thought were buddies that let me stand there and act like a fool.
You weren't falling. You weren't cussing people. You didn't act out of control. You just were.
Could you hear me from where you were standing?
Absolutely.
What, Dan?
Enjoying it.
I told everyone to get you off stage.
Dan, your turn to be such a weasel.
The other ones are short clips. This is the one that's hardest to sit through.
Just because it's longer. They're coming back out, and you're making sure everybody knows they're coming back out.
And the other problem is, you can't hear the crowd that's with me on this. Only I might, so you don't hear the
roar of the crowd. The gasps.
Here it goes.
Hit the post. God. Almost sounds like you ran into that tall guy you were talking about on the way over.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're right. At least I hit the post of the song.
You did.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't sound bad for live, though. I mean, I especially like your part. I know I'm just supposed to stand here. I can't help myself.
It doesn't sound like in 20, 25 years your voice has shifted at all.
Well, you know what? You give her. I'm always doing shows. If I take a month off, I have a hard time doing a show. So if I'm doing like 5 shows a week, I'm fine.
When you went and did some of the stuff for the Footloose soundtrack, did the rest of the band freak out? Because anytime one of the lead singer goes off, even if it's an innocuous project, everybody wigs.
Well, Paul wigged because he figured we had too many ballads out. And I said, dude, this is going to be big. And it went on to sell 29 million copies. So I had
It was almost Paradise.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And it was for a movie, and the movie was big, and everything was good. And now Paul wants to add it to all the classic rock CDs. So,
All right, so that wasn't your decision. They actually asked for Loverboy to do the thing with, was it Ann Wilson?
Actually, they asked me to do it because they wanted it to be a departure. So they wanted like the singer from Heart and the singer from Loverboy. They actually came to me first, and I picked the singer to sing with. I could have picked Stevie Nicks, but I didn't want to get on the wrong side of her pipe.
Is she a big farter?
No, but hey, this isn't the mic you guys were farting in, is it? Because you do that to guests, I know.
No, we have other places we fart.
Okay. No, I picked Ann because she's kind of a Vancouver gal. You know, they lived in Vancouver for 15 years when they were dodging the draft. The boyfriends.
Is that real?
It's real.
And that's the great thing about Vietnam is if you were going to dodge a draft, you had someplace nice to go like Canada. If you'll notice, not many people, when they were draft dodging, went to Cabo.
No. No.
Was there one more cut on this?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
Egging them on to continue applause.
That is huge. Funny, hugely funny. I'm
surprised you guys agreed to come back for
ever.
Yeah.
No, it's just fun.
That's
you
the night
should
he
see
kissed
some
you
of the stuff we've seen over the years.
That's also the night he kissed you on stage. Russ kissed you.
I didn't kiss him on the mouth.
All the pictures appear to be on the mouth. You say it was some kind of a stage kiss.
A man kiss.
Was it a man kiss?
Just a pretend one.
All right.
We're rocking. We're drinking.
All I have is the pictures.
We're doing shows. Where are these pictures?
I don't know. All I remember, that was about the only time I remember being on stage, is the drummer's pissed. What's his name?
Matty.
Yeah, I don't like him.
No.
The drummer's pissed off, and he's throwing all his bottled water on me, trying to get me off stage.
You have been up there most of the show.
Can I tell you a brief little story? About Matty?
All right. I don't like him.
After about the 11th time he wrapped up his Porsche and pretended it didn't happen, I got called over to this nightclub in Vancouver, and I literally had to save his butt, put him over my shoulders, the skinny little guy, and carry him down the back stairs before somebody killed him. I mean, he had his moment, and now when he decided he was going to quit drinking, everybody has to behave themselves, which I think is a crap.
Well, that's the way that JD's been since he stopped.
Been that way at all. I'm not that way at all.
Horrible.
No, I'm not.
Horrible person.
I'm not condescending on you guys.
How would anybody else receive it if you throw out to them, when you're ready to stop, I'm here.
That's what friends do when you're
Meaning
ready
that
to change.
obviously I'm stronger than you are.
No.
I made the decision to stop for myself, and when you're ready, I can help you.
I didn't say it that way.
I don't have the power to do it on my own.
Well, it's very difficult when you finally make that choice. It is hard, and it's good to have friends there, people that have already done it. Go ahead.
That's not going to help me get through the process of everybody talking about all the catastrophes in their life when they were drinking. Well, that's just going to make me depressed.
Everybody goes through it differently. That's the absolute truth. Some people do, and some people just put it down and walk away from it, period.
I quit drinking for 4 years just for no particular reason, and everybody stopped hanging out with me.
And the same thing with JD. When he stopped drinking, he didn't go any place with us.
I know.
I do. I go.
So now I put limes in my Coke. No, actually, I'm back on the sauce.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
I got one right now. I got a little VOD in the old Coca-Cola here.
All right. But that immediately when JD stopped drinking, whether we were going to go out to a bar or not, he didn't want to go on the outside chance we would.
Right.
That's not true.
You guys are going to go out and drink.
Well,
like all of a sudden, we've become a bunch of lepers.
It's not as much fun to go to a smoky bar and where you can't hear and you can't talk and just scream at people and not be toasted. It's just not that much fun. And watch everybody else get drunk. It ceases to have its joy. Yeah. I used to love to go to Billy Bob's, hang out, have beer, be able to, have moderated, be able to drive home.
So you chose sobriety over your friends.
Well, I chose sobriety over death.
Well, it's very narcissistic.
It really is. Me be dead?
No.
See? Mike loves me.
He's from Canada. So they drink moose head.
So's this vodka I'm drinking.
Boy. How are we doing, Chloe?
Brief and fine.
Yeah. What is that, Dan?
It's a phone call.
You're a dick. Yes, Jason.
Hey, boss, I remember that night like it was just yesterday, dude. That was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. And I've seen Gavin at hockey games. I don't know who's more retarded, dude, you or him.
You got shot down by a redneck.
Yes, you did. Thrown into the Gavin bus.
So, obviously, people in the crowd realized I didn't need to be on stage. Why is it my buddies couldn't come drag me off?
They thought it was funny. They were having a good time. Everybody was having a good time. The only person that wanted you off stage mostly was the drummer. Because
I don't like him.
I know you don't. Mike wasn't upset with you.
I liked
Mr. Reno was having a good time.
You
was
could have
laughing.
sang the song with me if you wanted to. I would have let you.
Is he playing tonight in Richardson?
Yeah, so far. No. Unless you want me to get rid of him.
I don't care for him.
Lord.
I'll
you
put a
were
phone
on
call
his
in.
stage. He wasn't on yours.
It was my stage. It was my event. I was the one that made sure they got paid. You don't throw water on the guy that's making sure you got cash.
I agree. 45 minutes. That was before you could play the guitar. Let's make that straight for everybody that knows you play now. There was no guitar in your hand except the one in your head. The air guitar.
That one's a lot easier to play.
Yes, you didn't miss a note.
I think we should bring you by just for screams. That was a pretty good scream.
Yeah.
Because we do that in that song. It's a screamy song.
I don't like Canada either. Did you want something, Dan?
I was just going to ask you if you ever tried to bury the hatchet with the drummer.
No, I never talked to him. I don't like him.
You just ignore him and he ignores you?
Why would I have a reason to talk to the drummer? I'm not helping carry equipment around.
The drummer's the guy who hangs around with the musicians? Is that right? Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from, but that way there's no awkwardness every time Mike comes in.
I don't have any awkwardness. I just don't go talk to the drummer. When I'm on stage with Loverboy, I stay out front where the real people are.
Man,
I like it. Hey, guess what? Shania Twain is back on the market.
Yeah, I read that today.
She
broke up with, who's it?
Mutt
Lange.
Mutt Lange, yeah. You know, he's produced more hit records than any other human being on earth.
He produced Def Leppard?
Yes.
Yes. He also produced Foreigner, AC/DC. Man, the list goes on. The Cars. And in their heydays, he produced all those albums.
Now, Shania's from Canada?
Apparently, yes. Timmins or something. Eastern,
okay.
Northern Eastern.
Have you ever met her?
Uh-huh.
And?
Cute as a button. She's all the way there. I'm glad she's back on the market.
Do you know what happened?
I think they just got tired of it after 14 years. He actually likes to stay home and just chill. I think she's a little more exciting than that.
All right.
Plus, they had a kid. You know, once you have a kid, they just stop doing the stuff they used to do. I mean, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Do we need a break here?
That's the way it is.
Do you want to try Hot Girls in here?
Anything you want. I love. Sing it. I love rocking.
Chuck?
Are we ready?
Hang on.
Got a little echo on this mic?
No. Give him a coffee cup. Don't start anything yet. Let me see how loud this is going to be.
All right.
Let me hear you, Chuck. Hang on. Will that be all right?
Sounds good.
All right. Stop it, Chuck. Let me turn everybody's mic off. What is it, John?
Trace mic and him, stereo. Too complicated, my bad.
It's just one guy singing. You don't put the vocals in stereo.
Sometimes you could.
What, Dan?
Give it a whirl.
Maybe on the next song.
Okay.
2 mics, 2 different processing.
I like the sound you got on that guitar. It's good.
All right. Ready, Chuck?
Yeah. Come on. She's so young at heart, yeah. She likes the pleasure of his company. She got the inside groove with a silver spoon. She likes her tapes on 10. That's the same as her anatomy. She's on a rainbow cruise all the way to my room. She's turning on the heat. She got the magic touch. She's turning on the heat. It's a little too much. She's turning on the heat. I've been above hot girls in love.
Chuck, stop.
Gavin! That was good.
Great.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
Because the chicks are starting to take their clothes off.
Gavin, with his shirt on.
That's Gavin.
What, Mike?
That's Gavin.
Man, look at the belly on that bitch.
Backfired on you, didn't it, brother?
Mike, you don't know this. With our band, when we do Hot Girls, Gavin does it, and I don't know.
Is he jealous? Are you jealous?
Why are you in here?
What an honor to sing my song with Mike Reno.
Nice.
No.
I was halfway through the song.
All right. I got excited.
He's here. He's half naked, but he is here.
Look at that, naked chick. In Texas, do they not pluck their nipples?
Or exercise?
You got no 24-hour fitness? How about? Are you going to stay in here?
No, it's all right. He can do it.
Sing the harmony.
No, he's got it.
No, you're ready. You look like a rock star.
Yeah, meatloaf.
That's bandage, huh? Do you want to just pick it up at the beginning? Because I don't know how to...
I think we have to, because I don't know how to come in halfway.
All right.
How does a guy named with the initials JD quit drinking is what I'd like to know.
You just have to do it.
All right. We'll talk about it later. Come on, baby. This is for you, Gavin. Come on. She's so young at heart. She likes the pleasure of his company. She
She cuts the inside groove with a silver spoon. She likes the tapes on 10. That's the same as Gavin's out of me. She's turning on the heat all the way to my room. Come on. She's turning on the heat. She got the magic touch. She's turning on the heat. It's a little too much. Turning on the heat. I'm in above. Hot girls in love. I'm in love. Too many men to please. Oh, I see what you've
Chuck
done.
shifted on us. Pick it up there.
You've gone into the old. I like the solo. Come on, give it to me. Ow! Oh. This is what happens when you fly by the seat of your pants, baby. You know I'm looking at you, baby. Turning on the heat. She got the magic touch. She's turning on the heat. Ooh, a little too much. She's turning on the heat. I'm right above. Hot girls in love. Hot girls in love. I'm right above. Hot girls in love. Yeah, but careful when you touch, 'cause it's a little too much. Give her everything she needs. Just don't forget about me. Come on now. Ooh. Bring it on home, boys. Oh, it feels good. You know, baby, I'm right above. Hot girls in love. Oh.
You break here? All right, we'll be back.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Chloe used this bumper just to be an ass.
You know what? Our drummer wouldn't play this song. We were rehearsing at his place, and he didn't. I wrote the song with the keyboard player, and we started doing it. We were messing around. We're trying to write the song, and he just got up and left. He says, "This is stupid. What is this? This is like Pink Floyd or something." And I'm a drummer, so he left. Just to show you, it's been going on a long time. I got up behind the drums and came up with this kind of slow loping groove. He didn't know what to do with it, so I came up with this drum groove and the whole beat, and then wrote the lyrics. And so he's always been a bit of a problem.
I don't like this song.
It's the only chance I can play it. It's Mike's here.
I told Chloe to take it out as a bumpers because I don't remember it being something as big as Hot Girls or The Kid Is Hot Tonight.
No, but it does have a kind of a cool keyboard dinosaur.
Well,
crunchy
he played it because he knows I'm not going to chew his ass while you're standing here.
Oh, okay. I'll stay out of it.
Take that bumper out. Stick in something by Susie and the Banshees instead. Something people know. All right, you got to be back to your hotel by 6.
I have at least 1 hour of nipple plucking to do before I hit the stage.
Obviously, Gavin can't give you any tips.
No, I got to get ready. I got to be downstairs around 7 in the hotel, and by the time we get to the gig and on stage, it'll be an hour later, and boom, we start at 8.
Is George still here to take him back?
I believe so. Yes.
I believe it's George Boy.
Oh, Jeff?
Jeffy Boy, yeah. Oh. He got me here in record time.
Well, of course he does. He smokes weed.
Smoke weed.
Jeff?
No.
Jeff?
No. Zip it. No.
That may be your alternative, JD.
Weed?
Yeah.
Can't smoke either.
Mellow, nice, happy.
You can vaporize it now.
Makes me paranoid. That just makes me paranoid.
Well, that's because you took in a bunch. You didn't know that you were eating weed.
Oh,
You took in
thing.
too much.
It's against the law.
And it was probably bad weed. You need the good stuff. You don't have to worry about being paranoid.
Well, aren't my friends just rallying? Do dope.
We're really trying to get you going.
We're trying to get something that we can all share with. You don't do anything anymore.
Yeah, maybe you'd rise from the dead.
I'm fine. I'm doing great.
You go home. I don't see you from Friday night until Monday when the show starts. We used to hang out. We used to be friends. There used to be some type of bonding, and there was some type of protection for you and your job, which ain't there anymore.
So if I don't drink and get rid of my head, and if I don't drink, we're not going to be friends anymore. And my job's at risk.
Obviously the friendship's already dissolved. The only reason we see each other is we've worked together.
Well,
but anytime you've screwed up in the past, and if you'll notice, I've become more tense since you stopped drinking.
Oh, God, how dare you
Pick
say
up that bottle, you son of a bitch.
Your tenseness has got anything to do with me stop drinking.
Yes, it does. In the past,
I'm sharper.
I would tell you, you're not sharp or nothing.
I am much better off than I used to be. I used to drink in here.
You want me to play some audio of you being sharp?
No, I'd rather you did with guests in the room. Thank you.
He's from Canada. He's never heard the word. He probably don't know what it means.
Don't say we did. No, don't. No, let's move on. He's here for a very short time. Let's use him.
What, Dan?
Thank you.
Actually, it would be interesting to get another opinion.
You'd never hear it.
Dan.
All right. You want to do, I don't know any more Loverboy songs. You want to do Highway to Hell?
AC/DC, they're in Vancouver right now.
What are they doing?
Cutting another secret record. Oops.
No more.
I shouldn't have said anything.
When they come out with, their last one wasn't it the late 90s?
And they did that in Vancouver, too. I think they like Vancouver. It's a pretty cool place. They got a lot of awesome things to do.
Doesn't Brian Johnson, the lead singer, does he live in Florida?
Yes, he does. Oh, man, that was funny. Last time I did a gig with him. We did
well, no, don't share it with us.
Well, there was this hurricane relief thing, right? So guys in Cheap Trick were there, and the Loverboy went down, and Blue Oyster Cult were there, and so on and so forth. And so we're in this back room where we're getting ready to go on, and there's a band that's going to play a bunch of stuff from everybody, and then we raise money for the hurricane relief. So we're sitting around having a chat and a drink and stuff, and Brian Johnson, singer for AC/DC, comes in, and he goes, "Reno, I want you to sing Back in Black and Highway to Hell." And I says, okay. And he goes, "Robin Zander, I want you to sing whatever, you know." And so he starts passing all the things he was going to sing off to his friends. And I says, "Well, what are you going to sing?" He says, "I'm not going to sing bloody anything. I just bought a new Bentley with calfskin seats. You think I'm going to erect it with a sweaty body when I drive home?"
We did a satellite interview probably about 8 years ago. It might have been about the time the album came out with just Brian and Angus. Angus ain't nowhere during the interview. Every time I got to ask him a question, Brian would he went to smoke.
He smokes constantly, yeah.
I talked to him for, I think, half an hour.
Yeah.
And Angus would just come and go. Brian would start on one of his stories. I turned to Angus again, gone.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Sorry, bloke went to smoke again.
He's got to smoke in every ashtray in the room. Wherever he happens to stand, he has to have a couple of drags.
All right. All right. Let me try this. Dan, then we'll do news after this.
This is like live. I can't believe this is awesome. Live in the studio, I mean, right out there.
You play live 100 nights a week, or 100 nights a year.
I did want to have to remind you that I've been with this group 28 years.
Did you have a band before Loverboy?
Absolutely.
What was it?
It was called Moxie, from Toronto. I was in Toronto for 3-4 years. And we used to come down to Texas all the time.
How many, were there any members in Loverboy that were in Moxie or whatever it was?
No, but some of the members of Loverboy were in a very popular Canadian band called Streetheart. And they did very well in Canada, but they didn't break worldwide. So it was too bad because they had a lot of hit songs.
When you had all the cash coming in, what was your first album? The first big hit?
The Kid Is Hot Tonight.
What album was that on?
That was our first album, just entitled Loverboy. That was a big.
So you had all the cash coming in. What'd you start doing? Start doing a lot of meth?
I was pre-meth. We did just. I was
pre-meth.
I was pre-meth. Yeah, coke was cool then.
MDA was in. That's similar. The love drug. That was always fun.
Oh, I thought you were banging crippled kids.
All right. Tony, man. God.
Ask for Buster Bus.
What?
Ask for Buster Bus.
Meth is for losers.
Passing crippled kids from bus to bus?
No.
Oh, the bus to bus story. Oh my God.
We know the naked chicks, bus to bus.
I didn't know we were on the air when I told that story about bus to bus. But
yeah.
The little filly was from Texas. I'm liable to get myself in trouble.
Wasn't that a chick that was just a almost like a national groupie? She went after every band.
Well, that was Connie. That's a completely different story. Connie, sweet Connie from Little Rock.
That's from the American Band.
Yeah, Grand Funk wrote a story about her. She ended up writing a book, which thank God I never made it in the book. That would have been terrible because everybody was in it. Don Henley and Henley had to buy her off. I don't know. It was pretty tough times for Don when that came out.
She wasn't the one that you were passing bus to bus?
No, she was an unpassable.
All right. Why don't we sing?
I believe he meant she wouldn't go through the window.
She was lubed up enough to, I'll guarantee you that.
All right. Did you want to say something, Dan? All right. Chuck, let me hear your level.
Okay, 3 up front.
It's not very loud. Bring your level up.
Bring it down.
Up!
All right.
God. Get a bell tone.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Start it again. Oh, man!
Is that when the singing comes in? This is the first time.
Living easy, living free. Season ticket on a one-way ride. Asking nothing, leave me be. Taking everything in my stride. Don't need reason, don't need rhyme. Ain't nothing I would rather do. Going down, party time. And my friends are gonna be there too. I'm on the highway to hell. Highway to hell. I'm on the highway to hell. Highway to hell. No stop signs, speed limits. Nobody gonna slow me down like a wind. This is Russ Martin on guitar.
Chloe, why don't you load up just a short break?
Got a minute of breath, and I'm worn out for the show.
I'm going to need some naked chicks now after doing the concert.
Stacy, come in.
Are they passable?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, a bus is the only way to transport these. All right, we'll take a quick break.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Why would you listen to anything else? The Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Was it too loud?
Oh, no. It's just being right next to him. I mean, you could just... His voice is so powerful because he was probably 8 inches off the mic when he was singing, but he just projects so much.
Well, normally I'll ride the levels while somebody's in here singing, but I have my hands full.
No, it wasn't too
Mixed
loud.
well, no. Sounded good.
And one of the few times I don't blow a song and Nipples has got to come flying in here.
Saw that door open and I thought, Gavin, please don't have your shirt on. Oh, Gavin.
Of all times. We have
Crap
company.
out of me.
Do I?
I didn't see him come in, and all of a sudden, I hear this voice behind me. I turn around, and there's Gavin with his shirt off. Like, startled me.
Well, I saw him, and I was going to keep playing, and he just kept standing there jumping around. Yeah. Is that Gail?
Why does he take his shirt off?
He thinks that we want to see him naked.
Nipples. Well, your traffic's brought to you by KTVT TV. In Richardson, just a mess southbound 75 past Spring Valley before LBJ. You got the 2 left lanes blocked. It's backed up to 190 Bush Turnpike. On 35 southbound at Colorado, got a disabled bus in the HOV lane, and traffic is backed up to I-30. In Grapevine, southbound 121 before 635, the wreck's off to the left shoulder. Also, don't forget you got Main Street days in Grapevine this weekend. On Buckner at Garland Road, there's a wreck. Then Garland Road at Jupiter, a wreck. And in Pilot Point, Aubrey area, 380 westbound past FM 720, there's a crash. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
Thank you, Gail. Should be about 65 for the overnight low tonight. Then in the 80s tomorrow, maybe 90 by Sunday. We're at 77 now at Live 105.3.
We didn't get a chance to play Password with Mike.
No, he had to go.
Well, I opted for a song or Password. I figured.
Yeah, good call.
Thanks. You ready for an incident? I see Gavin's already gone.
Yep. He headed out the door during that break. I passed him in the hall. Off to Detroit. Go Stars.
Well, you said that when you came back in. He's really going to Detroit.
I didn't know that was his bit or whatever, but he had all the stuff in his hand and was heading out the door with all his stuff. So I just thought maybe he was jacking with you.
All right.
We didn't get to shoot him.
We'll find out what the CBS affiliate is in Detroit. They'll do it for us. You ready, Dan?
All set.
All right. Also, when Reno got to Highway to Hell,
yeah,
and because Everett normally sings that when the band plays,
yes,
Reno said season ticket. You look at Everett, he's shaking his head. He's no.
Well, he's clearly doing it wrong. I mean, no disrespect to Mike Reno.
He's from Canada. That's not a word that they just throw out at dinner.
Those are the lyrics.
No, they are not.
Yes, yeah, they are.
According to the lyric sheet.
You don't need to argue that angle. It ain't season ticket. Well, stop it.
When they sing it, it's not, but it's supposed to be.
I came so close to changing the lyrics when I printed them out for
Reno? Yeah. I saw the lyrics laying on the counter. I almost wrote it down. You have a legal ID here? Yeah. All right. 5:53 at KLLI, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Dan O'Malley's here with news.
Thank you, Russ. Even as same-sex couples across California begin making plans to tie the knot, opponents are redoubling their efforts to make sure wedding bells never again ring for gay couples in the nation's most populous state. A conservative group said it would ask California Supreme Court to postpone putting its Thursday decision legalizing gay marriage into effect until after the fall election.
How long's Gavin been gone?
About 2 minutes, 3.
Okay.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Getting to the airport? What's up?
Yeah. You didn't say anything before you left. You just packed up and left.
What? Yeah, I mean, because you were busy with Reno, so I was I had to go. My flight's at 7:55, so I needed to make sure I can get to the airport.
Flight 1488.
Format doesn't. Yes.
Whoa! Sorry. I've lost my train.
1488, leaving at 7:55.
Then you get to Detroit at 11:25 tonight?
Yes. Don't do anything.
We don't have the return information yet. You want to give it to me, or are you going to make me find out?
No, find out. It's sometime tomorrow.
No.
Sometime tomorrow night.
What time tomorrow night?
I'm not sure. I think, game's at 12:30. I think it's either 7 or 8 o'clock flight.
Where are you gonna stay?
Well, I'm just flying in and then, no. Why am I giving you all this information?
We can look it up. It's easy enough. Once we know the departure, it'd be easy to find the return flight. We got your name. We have what time you're going out. They're connected.
No. So you going to bring me something back?
I don't know.
Why not?
Do you want something back?
Just bring me whatever. Bring me back that big win.
Those big foam fingers.
I'll try my best to get you whatever.
All right.
But I don't know. Do you want to...
Call me from the game.
I'll try to get you a win.
All right.
Did you do this?
Bye.
What was going on?
What'd you do?
What was that?
What, Dan?
It sounded eerily similar to a police cruiser buzzer.
You get him stopped.
I think, what is that, the air horn that they have?
Yeah.
Russ, let the man go. There's one joy in life.
And this is Russ's joy.
Well, I know, but I understand jacking with us, but let him go.
Yeah, those body cavity searches can take a while.
I know. I've been stopped many times going to the airport. Right where I was going that one time, I didn't get 9 miles either direction. I got stopped in Dallas. I got stopped in Irving. I got stopped in Grapevine. I got stopped at the airport.
Yeah, I couldn't get a hold of anybody at the airport. But he'll get stopped in Grapevine and Irving.
Oh.
That should have been Dallas that pulled him over. I'd roll my window down and I'll just come up and goes, what are you doing? Let me go. Not driver's license, nothing else. All right, Dan, go ahead.
Hang on, I'm getting Gavin's gate info.
Oh, who are you getting it from?
Well, who do you think? That day that you chased me all the way to the airport, I walked into the American Airlines area. Guy goes, JD, how you doing? Come over here. I went, what set you up? He goes, come on. He helped me through. He was nice. But they were watching for me.
Well, they weren't supposed to do that.
Well, maybe he was a rogue employee. Maybe he was on his own.
Did you get the information?
Yeah.
What's his gate?
You really want me to say?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's C7.
All right. You get the return information yet?
No, the guy's looking it up, supposed to call me back.
Well, we can find that online.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Well, we don't really know which flight. He could take several coming back.
We have people at places that know.
Well, I know. That's how I got the departure. But you can't just look up online and guess which flight he's going to take. We're actually going to have to talk to somebody.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Dan.
Okay. A minister from Plano's gigantic Prestonwood Baptist Church has been caught in a sex sting. Police in Bryan, Texas, say 52-year-old Reverend Joe Barron was arrested yesterday after an online chat. Police seized a box of condoms and a webcam from Barron's car. Police have already searched his Plano home and confiscated a computer. Police are certain this is not a case of a minister who is on his way to counsel a troubled youth. Barack Obama struck back hard at President Bush and John McCain today, accusing them of hypocrisy and of distorting his position on dialogue with nations hostile to the U.S., telling a South Dakota crowd that I'm running for president to change course, not to continue George Bush's course.
What's the argument on the other side not to at least try to talk to these fanatics, to at least have some type of dialogue? What we're doing now isn't really getting anything accomplished.
Well, Cut 23 on the news disc gives you what Bush said yesterday about negotiating with terrorists, what we've tried, and when you hear him say it, it makes a lot of sense.
All right.
23.
Nobody say nothing while I'm queuing it up. Have that in.
Bush's policy is
No, shut up. You had your chance. Thank you, though.
With the terrorists and radicals, as if some ingenious argument will persuade them they have been wrong all along. We've heard this foolish delusion before. As Nazi tanks crossed into Poland in 1939, an American senator declared, "Lord, if I could only have talked to Hitler, all this might have been avoided." We have an obligation to call this what it is: the false comfort of appeasement, which has been repeatedly discredited by history.
And Bush is right. There's not going to be anything that comes from this. Well, what's the downside?
I guess really there is no downside. It's just, why do it? What is the point? After all these years, you think you're going to be able to sit at a table? And it's like when you've broken, I know this is kind of simplified, a relationship has gone to hell. Honey, let's sit and talk about it. What is going to be accomplished at that table that you're going to say that's going to wipe out 10 years of a bad relationship?
Probably nothing.
Okay.
But again, maybe it opens some type of dialogue. I don't want to talk to him.
I guess what he's trying to do is, and he didn't say Obama, but a lot of people are putting...
Well, Obama's already reacted to this, so Obama took it as a direct slam.
Yeah.
Now, what were you going to say earlier, Trey?
It's been Bush's policy that we do not deal with nations we deem as terrorist nations. A perfect example is North Korea. We've tried dealing with them in the past. They accept a deal, and then a year later, they're back blackmailing us again with, all right, we're going to fire up our nuclear reactor, we're going to sell weapons and everything else. So we just said we don't deal with them. I don't know if it's the best policy in the world, but, Iran's really not going to talk to us until they have some kind of a change. We're not going to do any good there. The Palestinians...
All right, then don't do anything. Just keep losing troops. Keep losing soldiers. Make absolutely no effort, because what we're doing, obviously, is going to be the big winner.
That's what Obama says. We'll sit down and talk with them. I mean, we're not really losing troops by not talking to Iran. I mean, the Palestinians and the Israelis, that goes back, that's 60 years now, and they never get along, and they never will.
Well, obviously, you're right. You're not going to sit in a room and undo hundreds, thousands of years of different theologies with one conversation. But the entire process that we're going through now, all we're doing is pumping money into there, and we keep having troops die. So what's the...
Are they saying it's political rhetoric just to be saying you're going to do that to make it sound like you're going to do something? Is that what Bush is doing? This is all about the election?
Bush, it's really odd because typically a president...
That would be a yes or a no. You weren't listening, were you?
I was listening. I don't know how to answer the question because...
Is it political rhetoric or no?
Yes, it's political rhetoric.
Okay. That's what he was looking for. It's like Hillary throwing out, we want all the oil companies to start throw some cash back and pay for lower the prices or pay the taxes on the gas. It's not going to happen. They're not going to do it. There's nothing that's going to force them to do it. There's no reason to throw that out short of just some type of political rhetoric to try and bond with the American public. She's on our side. She wants to drop gas prices. Well, then come up with something that's a little more tangible than just asking the oil companies to do it themselves. They don't have to. They don't want to. And it ain't going to happen.
And that's a really good point, that those two really are similar, which is you can say all day, you can posture and say, we'll sit down and we'll try to talk one-on-one with these people. Sounds very normal. Sounds really good. But when the reality is, Bush goes, come on, stop it. Quit saying you're going to do that, because, A, it's not going to do anything, and B, you're probably not going to do it when you get in the office anyway.
All right. Was that all the Bush clip?
Yes.
Okay. Let me check with Gavin. Free. Dial that number on that black phone. When I point at you, say now.
Hello?
What are you doing?
You're a jerk.
You at the airport?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get to the airport. I got stopped.
Oh.
And you know that.
Did you get a ticket?
No, I got a warning.
Oh.
And smile.
Happy cops.
Were you being speedy?
Well, yeah, I got to catch the flight, but that had nothing to do with it.
Well, you got, your flight doesn't leave until 7:55.
Yeah, I know. But I got to be there early, check in. You know how it is.
Friday afternoon, yeah, lines are going to be long.
The station's not, 20 minutes from the airport?
It's getting a little bit of traffic, and then you got to park, you got to get in, you got to get through baggage, and then, again, you know, how long is it going to take to get through security?
Yeah, and that assumes you could get to drive straight there.
Yeah.
What did the cops say? Say anything important?
Not just a regular stop. Ask license, all the information.
Now, Trey.
Now.
Insurance.
He only kept you for a couple of minutes?
Yeah, he only kept me for a couple minutes.
All right, so what's your bitch?
I don't have a... Jesus, what? This is not happening.
Yeah, it is.
This is not happening.
Can you leave the phone on the seat? Just lay it down.
All right. No.
I'd set the phone down, otherwise you might get tased.
Oh, baby.
All right, I'm going to put it down.
I just said that. Put the phone down.
No. Hi, officer. How are you today, sir? Good. That's proof liability insurance, please. Sorry, I got to get to the airport. For a reason I stopped, traveling 71 miles an hour in a 55 mile an hour zone. Is there any particular emergency reason you're traveling so fast? Not an emergency. I just got to get to the airport. I have a flight to catch. I'm sorry. Time's the flight? 7:55. Sir, if you're half an hour and 55 minutes, you really need to be driving that fast right now? I have to park and stuff. Okay, sir. Do you have any warrants or anything you haven't taken care of?
I got a gun.
Right back with you, sir.
Shut up.
Thank you, Bill. All right.
What did he tell him at the end?
I couldn't tell.
Oh. Hello? Hello? Gavin.
You told him to lay the phone on the seat.
Absolutely ridiculous, bro. I can't even pick up my phone to talk to you because I'm scared because it's black and I'm going to get shot.
Did he say he's black?
The phone is black.
Oh.
It's funnier the way you said it.
Yeah.
I need to move on, but I want to hear what happens.
How do you pronounce the last name, sir? Spittle? Spittle. I suggest you be a little bit more cautious driving around. There's not a lot of traffic out right now. I will. Slow down. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
I got a gun.
You're a jerk.
Really?
Well, let me get to the airport.
Why don't you slow your ass down?
I have to get there. I have to check in.
All right, go ahead. Enjoy your flight.
This is it, right?
Do we need a break?
Actually, 4 break.
All right. Go ahead, Dan.
All right. Well, Dallas Cowboys fans will be able to buy tickets for the new stadium in Arlington for as little as $59, and that's just $9 more than the cheapest seats at Texas Stadium currently. The team announced ticket prices for the remainder of the new stadium yesterday afternoon. The reserved seats, which are all expected to be season tickets, will range from $59 to $125. Some of those seats will have no personal seat option, while others will require options ranging from $2,000 to $5,000.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be for the cheap seats. $60?
No, and like they said, it's only $9 more. Now, and again, you can get that $59 without having to paying the seat license, and you can get it at that rate for the season.
But parking is how much?
Oh, God. What's parking now, 20?
Yeah. I want to say Brett Shipp said it was 50.
At least 40, probably 50.
And Jerry, in Texas Stadium now, they oversold blue parking every year.
What is blue parking?
That's the reserve, the $20 you can buy with season tickets or
preferred parking with a season ticket.
Yes.
Got it. What's line one?
Here's a question for Everett. He just got canned at work for being out sick. Well, they told him he would be okay.
Oh, okay. I like this quick. Go ahead, Blake.
Okay. I've been out sick with bronchitis and tonsillitis that I actually got from my job. And my girlfriend...
How do you get tonsillitis from your job?
There's feces.
Why you want to ask him questions?
Well, because it's absurd. He's not even halfway into the sentence.
Well, let him just get through the story, and then you can tell him.
All right.
I'm a janitor at a school.
Okay.
Maybe he was deep throating a mop handle.
Could be. You never know.
My girlfriend also had a miscarriage, and I told my boss about it. He said, well, look, you're going through...
What if she caught the miscarriage at work?
I don't know. Could have been like the tonsil thing.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Maybe this ain't mop handle.
I'm back today, and they're telling me that I'm getting fired for missing so much work.
So what's the question?
What should I do? Can I take legal action or just eat it?
Did you have a contract?
I'm supposed to be protected under
Yes or no?
union.
Do you have a contract?
They used to. They don't anymore.
All
right. So you don't have a contract. Yeah, Texas is typically an employee at will state. So, you can pretty much get canned, especially if you're missing a lot of work. I mean, you have to look at it from the employer's point of view. If you're not going to...
Well, I think his question was, they said it's okay, he misses the work, then they pop him. Does he have any legal recourse?
I think it's going to be difficult, if for no other reason.
Does he have any legal recourse?
Probably not.
Okay, thank you.
No.
I don't know where Gavin is about now. It's only been a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Let the man
Well, the problem is I don't want to let him get too far, but I don't want to call it too quick.
We'll let him breathe for a minute. Maybe have a fun trip.
Well, I only got 3 cities that he goes through to get to the airport. Dallas, Irving, and Grapevine.
I know.
So far, he's already met Irving and Dallas.
Well, I'll give him another probably 3 or 4 minutes.
You think he'd be in Grapevine by now?
Pretty close.
Right at the line.
Okay. Trey, call that number again on the black phone.
Okay.
God, I hate being on the other end of this.
How do you like it here?
This is fun. Oh. No, actually, I feel sorry for him.
Why?
Because this is his one.
Yes?
What you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
No. What are you doing?
I'm making my way to the airport.
Where are you right now?
I'm just entering Grapevine.
Okay.
So I'm almost there.
You're not in Grapevine yet?
No.
Well, then let's visit for a second. What do you plan on? Where are you going to stay tonight when you get to Detroit?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you're going to find out anyway. The Detroit Marriott.
All right. Now, when are you coming back Saturday?
I'm coming back Saturday night.
All right. Do you need somebody to pick you up?
My girlfriend's going to pick me up, but thank you.
All right.
Well, we both live out by the airport. He's just being thoughtful.
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes to the airport from my house. I don't mind stopping and picking you up.
You're going to take time on a Saturday night to pick me up so you can hear about the game from me.
I'm not doing
any... listening to my messages.
What?
You don't even like listening to my messages when I call.
You call me at midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning after a game. Plus, you call on the cell phone. I leave the cell phone in my truck. It's a mobile phone. I leave it in something that's portable.
I'm amped up.
Why are you getting pissy about this?
Because I've just been stopped twice. How am I supposed to react? Happy?
You gonna bring me back a jersey?
At this point, I'll bring you back.
Tell him now, Trey.
Now. Just let me get to the airport.
What?
Let me get to the airport.
Okay.
Are you going to let me get to the airport?
Sure.
Jesus.
Anybody behind you?
I don't... No, I'm trying to navigate.
All right.
God.
I'll call you back then.
Is someone behind me?
I don't know. Trey, tell him again.
Don't do this.
Son of a... I swear to God, Russ.
Yes, you are.
Seriously, call him off.
Bring to God, Russ.
Let me talk to him when the cop comes up to the window.
You want me to hand a cell phone to the cop?
Yeah. You want to sit there? You want to go through the shtick? You want me to talk to him?
All right. Hang on.
All right.
Put the cell phone down for a second.
Okay.
Sir.
Hi, afternoon, sir. I need your driver's license, proof of insurance, please.
Okay.
More than you did for
This
me.
is going to sound weird. Have you ever listened to Russ Martin Show?
Who?
Russ Martin. He's on the radio right now. He actually wants to talk
Sir,
to you.
I don't even know who you're talking about. I need your license and insurance, please. Please don't make this difficult for both of us.
That's Steve. He's a bad actor.
I got to put the phone down.
He's a guy. Well, let me talk to him.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
Just hand him the phone.
Sir, please put down the phone. Anybody but you. I need your license and insurance, please.
Hand him the phone, Gavin. Gavin.
Just had it.
Huh? Where's the cop? Why'd you bother to put your license on?
And the reason why I stopped you is because you're doing about 74, 55. Any reason there's a hurry tonight?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the airport.
Let me...
Any kind of alcoholic beverage? You're trying to influence any kind of narcotics this time?
No, sir.
Okay.
Hand me the phone.
Phone, I didn't know.
Hey, reach into the glove box really quick. Hello? Gavin.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
All right. Sit there then. He go back to his car?
I think he's put the phone on the seat again.
Gavin.
Mr. Spittle, it looks like your license is clear. I'm going to let go with a warning this time. You need to slow down, okay, bud?
All right. You want to talk to him real quick? He's a big supporter.
I really appreciate whoever you're referring to, but
Hand him the phone.
that's between you and him.
Hand him the phone.
Slow down is what you need to do. That's probably what your problem is. You're paying attention to that cell phone, not paying attention to the road. Everybody else out, okay?
I appreciate it.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Thank you.
I got drugs in the trunk. Damn it. We need a break?
Yes. We need to talk.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Why was your phone going off during JD's spot?
I have no idea.
Why was it on?
What's on? Because you every once in a while you ask for numbers and stuff like that, and handy. And you need it. And I mean, there's been numerous times you said,
Who was it that was calling?
I didn't check it. I don't know.
Well, you might as well go ahead and check it. You're going to have to go through the punishment phase.
Might as well enjoy what you got.
See who it was. See who you can blame later.
Gladly.
Who is it? Trey, is the mic set up outside? Okay. Since we don't have a big plate of poop, take the cannon, take one of the watermelons, put the melon in front of the cannon, and then put Chloe in front of the melon. Who was it?
Actually, it was Drew.
Drew who?
Computer Drew.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Why are you still talking to him?
He was wanting to drop off Speed Racer for you.
Speed Racer what?
The movie.
He does this about every month and a half, offers me free software, whatever he's trying to. I stopped drinking. I got everything else handled. I got my life now on a track that it needs to be. I'm done with you. I don't know how many different chances I gave him What was he doing with the band anyway? I forget.
Playing saxophone? Is that what he played? Yeah, I think so.
And every time I gave him something, he'd screw it up, we'd address it, he'd say, I got it. He was very lucid, understanding, very apologetic.
Never happen again.
And he was always right. That one never happened again. He was always broadening his horizon, screwing up something brand new. And it was always something that I couldn't see coming, so I didn't know how to be proactive and catch him ahead of time.
And he started writing his own bits and doing his own stuff. Oh, Russell, think this is funny. No, we don't do that. If we don't do it, Drew, you don't do it.
And I don't want the Speed Racer movie.
Okay.
The reviews that it's got blows.
Yeah, that's very
and you could tell that it was going to blow before it came out because everybody in the cast was doing interviews.
All over. John Goodman, I saw him everywhere.
What is line 2?
It's Black Eddie has a question for Everett.
What's he want?
Buddy of his was married at the time. His wife had signed his name to some water thing because his credit was better. They got divorced. Now he's getting the bill even though he knew nothing about it.
JD could probably answer that one.
No? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it happened to me, yes. Well, in my case, it was a credit card, yes. And basically what I did, I would call the credit card company. I went, I never opened that. That is not my signature, which it was not, even though it was my name.
Let me back up. His wife opened up a credit card account before they divorced.
Right.
Go ahead.
Charged up a bunch of stuff at Texaco. I went to get a credit card a couple of years later at Texaco, and they went, so I'm sorry you haven't paid your last one off. And I went, I never had one. They sent me the documents. I wrote them back and said, here's where she is. Go get her. And they did. They chased her down.
Hang on. Cool. All right, Eddie, so what's the question?
Oh, well, JD basically answered my partner, wife, when they were married, she signed for a water purification system on the house. Okay, now that they're not married, that bill is coming to him. He didn't know that she signed for that bill because his credit was better.
I got all that. Everett, any recourse?
Nope.
All right, thank you.
They learned. Straight to the point.
And it's only because they were still married.
Yep.
Thanks. No mitigating damage or circumstances. You go to court. I had no idea she did this.
Nuh-uh.
All right. Is the mic set up outside?
It's set up.
All right. You have the cannon set up?
Locked and loaded.
All right. Well, what is it, Dan?
I'm sorry, I must have missed something. I'm confused. How is it JD was able to get out of the Texaco card, but Eddie's friend is screwed as far as the water thing?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Fair enough.
Why is it different, Everett?
Oh.
Okay. Why was it Texaco agreed to deal with you, John? Now, were you legally, were you still married, or had you already gone through
you know what? I don't know. I don't know when she got the card. She was at the house a long time after I had already moved out, so I don't know at what point she got the card. I really don't. All I know is
was it coming in her name?
It came in my name. The application came one of those pre-approved, just sign here, and she sent it away. And she obviously checked the mail at the house. So when it came, she just started using the one that said my name.
All right. I think maybe the reason that JD got off on this is she forged his name.
Yes, she did.
Everett,
maybe.
You can expound.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. Because she forged her name.
And I was completely able to tell them exactly who had it and who did it. And
where she was and all that.
Where she was and her address and phone number.
All right. We'll do the canon thing near the end of the break.
Okay.
All right. You got news, Dan?
I do.
Go ahead.
Auto Vantage released its third annual road rage survey, and this is a list that ranks U.S. cities according to how filled with rage the average driver is, and here's what they found.
I bet the winner of the DFW airport. They've got a lot of rage right now.
And actually, Gavin should be appreciative because Dan got a call during the break that said somebody from TSA called us and said they could stop him at security.
Oh, God.
You're right.
You're kidding.
Not at all.
And I let that one go.
Oh, well, you're such a friend.
And you know damn well there's not going to be any Hallmark thing for me when Gavin gets back.
No, you had him stopped 3 times.
I could have probably had him stopped a lot longer if TSA got a hold of him.
That's true.
And that way you wouldn't even have to worry about whoever might be in the tower to delay his flight. We can just delay him. Put him in a holding tank for the weekend.
Let the poor man. Let the poor man go to
have TSA actually convince him that now the new security regulations requires him being put in the trunk of a Cadillac.
We have it in writing if you need to see it, but I would ask.
Go ahead with the story.
All right, so the top cities as far as the worst road rage. Number 1, was Miami, number 2 Boston, 3 New York, 4 Baltimore, 5 DC, 6 Atlanta, 7 LA, 8 Phoenix, and tied for 9th, Tampa, and of course, right here in Dallas.
I'm curious to call Gavin and see. Well, he's not going to have any more stops. Because I just had the 3 cities.
Unless he really screws up and gets stopped. No. That is so frustrating when you're the one in a car. Because from then on, you don't know where it's coming from. You had me stopped 3 times also.
Well, there are only 3 cities in between here and the airport.
That doesn't mean you don't know multiple cops in multiple cities.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up.
Denton.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Why do you do what you do?
You at the airport?
Yes.
You gonna bring me something back?
No, I already told you that. Why did you have me stopped all those times?
What makes you think that I did that?
So I get 3 warnings on the way to the airport?
Did anybody bring my name up?
No.
All right. That last cop, would he talk to me on the phone? If it was a setup, obviously he would have taken the phone.
No.
All right. Were you speeding? Shut up. Were you speeding every time?
I don't know.
Obviously, all 3 cops said that you were. So don't go back and blame me because you don't know how to drive.
So you had nothing to do with this?
Dan, call the guy from TSA back.
What are you mad at him for? You did this.
Well, he doesn't know that I did that.
Oh, please. Of course he does.
Yeah, either way, with an accusatory tone, little spineless pussy.
You did it.
Shut up. What is it, Trey?
I think he probably figured out that there's no coincidence that you were on the phone with him every time he got stopped.
That one's hard to beat.
Anyway, back to road rage. 44% of people, this is what enrages most drivers, 44% of people say they're enraged by drivers who cut across lanes without signaling. 56% say they're enraged by drivers who tailgate. And 88% of people, the highest percentage in the survey, of people say the activity that's most likely to send them into road rage is people who talk on their cell phones while driving.
I had a chick in a... wasn't a full-blown Fords. What's the biggest one? Like a excursion?
Yeah.
Whatever the smallest size was getting on a 114. She couldn't give a F less what was going on around her. On the phone, right in front of me, had I not been paying attention, I'd either hit her or I'd jumped the guardrail and gone straight onto 114.
People are surprised every day when there's somebody driven A off the road or B shot at. Because all
she didn't acknowledge, she didn't do anything. I didn't even have time to honk. She had no clue any of that played out. They need to take phones, and I'm going to be the biggest one to suffer. Just take them out of the cars. Hands free, everything's gone. And it's going to be chicks that are going to be the biggest reason that we're all going to have to suffer.
Is there any city anywhere in the country that has done that?
A total ban on phones?
Total ban on phones.
I don't know. I think New York was the New York State, might have been city. I think they were the first ones to start bans on phones, right? They might have been, hands-free was still okay.
I understand the hands-free, because then at least you have your peripheral vision.
But there's the argument that driving and talking on the phone divides what attention you have and takes away from your ability to focus on your driving, regardless of what you have.
If I had a preference, obviously I'd go with the hands-free because your hands are free.
As between the two, certainly.
But a lot of chicks, they go, well, look, I got a hands-free. I'll do something else with it. There's certainly no reason to put it on the wheel.
When I can juggle.
And it's a pisser because I like being on the phone, but I also recognize I'm on the phone. And because everybody else pisses me off when they're not paying attention, I try and go out of my way to check everything. And the argument that some people use on the other side is, well, having a passenger in the car and talking to them is also a distraction. You also have 2 other ears and 2 other eyes that are able to watch the road with you that you don't get that from somebody on the phone, so that argument don't float.
You're never going to eliminate people just not paying attention, because then you say, okay, take your CD player out of the car, take the radio out of the car. I mean, you know, how far do you
people
go?
have wrecks just putting in.
There's going to be
CD.
salespeople that are going to go, my office is my car.
Office someplace else. And a CD isn't interactive. You don't have to think about anything. You can
make arguments for anything.
The biggest argument is chicks holding a phone, not paying attention. You got half of your head now you can't see out of, and they couldn't give an F less.
No. In fact, normally when you honk at them, they're the ones that look at you like, What?
Or they point at the phone. Busy.
You see, I could barely hear. Ass.
That's why Highland Park and Universe Park had to do it in the school zones, because there were kids nearly getting hit all the time, and it was usually
The
women
moms and the SUVs.
Yeah, on cell phones.
All right. What are those on hold, Dan?
Different, the headsets versus hands-free. Line 3 saying there was a study done in Greenville by doing only hands-free.
Greenville,
Texas.
All right. Yes, Corey.
Hey, Russ. Yeah, there was a study done in Greenville that 70% of the cell phone-related fender benders and accidents decreased over about a 6-month period. Just from them out.
I couldn't give a rat's ass what the survey was. Was he going to tell me they went to hands-free and decreased by 70%?
That's what he was trying to say, yeah.
Why can't people consolidate?
Because they get on the phone with you and they get nervous.
They're frightened. You're intimidating.
I just asked. I said hello.
Oh, yeah. You bite people's heads off.
Just get...
You make Trade lock up in here.
Trade locks up.
He doesn't do that on a normal daily basis out in the hall. You say, hey, Trey, how you doing? He doesn't go... He does it in here because of you.
Hang on a second. Did you see him earlier? He had ripped a hole in his pants and he was trying to get some duct tape off the roll.
No, I wouldn't.
You want to see what it looks like?
Sure.
What? Were you in here, Everett?
No, I missed it, but I think I know what's coming.
Chuck, Chloe, and I stood around him and watched him for 3 minutes trying to get this, with his shaky hands, to get this duct tape off.
It makes it worse when you're...
Finally got it off, got half a strip, shook so hard, twisted, and then stuck to his shirt.
And you wonder why people get nervous on the phone. This is somebody who knows you, who's been in your home.
We weren't on the air when he was getting the duct tape.
You scream at him.
Trey, pull me off the stripper that way, huh?
Can you hold it up a little higher?
Hold it near the mic.
Tell him to quit. You can do it.
Hang on, it's going to get away from you.
Now tear it.
Get off him. It's getting worse.
Almost there. Dang it.
On his shirt.
On his shirt.
And you wonder why people get nervous.
God. The first couple of seconds was really funny. After that, I just started to feel bad.
Yeah, I definitely felt bad.
I wasn't sure who was going to win.
And again, of all the radio consultant moments that we have on the air, that's going to be another one. The guy's got to jot down in his log.
Right.
Flew into Dallas, listened to all the top shows, flies back. They spent a segment having some retarded guy unroll duct tape.
And then what? What'd they do with the duct tape? No, that was it.
Stuck to his shirt.
It's a punchline. Where did it go? Was this a contest?
You pee in this cup. Before we need a break. Should we do the watermelon thing at the end of the show or do it now? It's always a nice finish at the end.
Yeah.
Big finale.
Okay. You got to leave.
Stacy's here. Did you care?
No. Was there some
some
chair left unbroken?
No. Just walking the hall. I didn't know if you knew he was here.
We were supposed to weigh him yesterday. He showed up late. The scale was already gone. Scale was back.
Okay.
I tell you what, why don't you weigh him during the break?
All right, we'll do it.
And just come in and tell me if he's lost any weight. We'll be back.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Format doesn't matter. Talk, country, rock, Hispanic, even boogie. He's numero one over them all. The Russ Martin Show.
words left. I didn't write up a new batch. And you can only go through so many porn words you can actually use on the air. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 words.
We've only got a few minutes. Do a short version. I weighed Stacy, by the way, in case you care.
What was his weight last week?
Last week we were at 575 or 3. 573.
What did he get this week?
581.
What changed? Hello?
I wasn't as active this week as I had been in the past 2 weeks, but I don't know how I gained that much weight.
Sounds like you're talking to a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what happened. I'm just
happy with it.
I worked really hard sometimes, and then white people came in and messed up my room.
He's not proud of it.
Fortunately, the cops with the taser aren't here this week. That's why you showed up late yesterday, wasn't it?
No.
You had already known you'd packed something on.
No.
Because the white people messed up my room.
No. I had to work yesterday.
All right. Well, you're off the hook for this week.
I said.
But next week, let's see, he was at 573?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Should have been.
You're going to have to be at 565 next week.
That's impossible.
573 to 565?
581 is what he is today.
Oh, that's right. All right, you got to be at 550.
No. 31 pounds in a week.
I'll come up with something.
Okay.
Just the fact that we don't have the taser and he's gained weight, and now it's irritating.
Okay.
What'd you eat this past week?
I just regular what I've been normally eating, but like I said, I wasn't as active as I was in the past 2 weeks. Two weekends in a row, I helped people move, and this past week I just been working a lot.
All right.
But all that weight, I don't know.
I'll have Larry North finally put something together, because you're at a point where you can walk around, right?
Yeah.
For how long? How long have you been going this past week?
I just do about 10 minutes, but I'm always pushing myself because of my back.
All right. But I could get you really light dumbbells. Could we do that, Dan? And just set the chair while he's destroying it, and actually do curls.
Yeah, you can. And really, the other thing is, depending on how light a dumbbell is, like 5 pound, 10 pound, whatever. Nothing to overdo it. You could do.
Even if you gave him 2 pounds, that's 2 pounds more than he's already got in his hand.
And you're absolutely right. And there are, even using no dumbbells, there are still things that he can do, keeping in mind his back and everything else, that he should be fine.
All right.
Well,
and he goes out, and he's already busted JD's chair at his desk. Yes. Then he decides he's going to sit on one of the bar stools, the metal ones that I've got, and now it's slanted to the left.
We'll get him his own chair. We'll get him a great big wooden chair in there.
Go sit on a hill. Every place he goes, he's sat on something and wrecked it.
I know. So he's got my chair now. He can just have that.
He won't sit in it.
Fine.
Why won't you sit in my broken chair? You already broke it.
Because I don't want to break it anymore.
It's done.
It may be squished in the ground or something.
When people are riding your dart bus, everybody got to pack over to the right. That's got to be one sway back bus.
Billy, that one's listing.
Why is the front left bumper eat to the ground? All right. No, we don't have time for password.
Oh, come on. Just a short version.
We don't have time.
We got time. We got 5, 6, 10 minutes. Oh, wait. We've never gone to 7:30 times.
2 words.
What?
Just do 2 words and then blow up the melon.
All right.
Oh, we still got to blow up the melon.
We're not talking about you, Stacy, so calm down.
Oh, it is a break.
I'm just waiting on Everett to fill on my teeth.
He can do that tomorrow. Band practice. Trey, I can't find the music. I found it. Okay. All right. JD and Trey, take your headphones off. Everett, you and Chloe. Let me ask you if you know what this word is. Symbian.
I think so.
You know what that is? Flo?
Yes.
Okay. The password is Symbian. All right, go ahead.
Who starts?
Flo, I'll let you start. 10 points. Pass or play?
I'll play.
All right, go ahead.
Monkey.
I give up.
I'll tell you what, Trey, go ahead and guess. Uh, 9 points, John. Or Everett.
Chemable?
Chemable?
Yes.
Chemable. We do with chemistry. Organics, I don't know.
8 points, Chloe.
Monkey.
Oh, stop. At least give a new clue to help me.
Problem is, Chloe doesn't know what the word is.
Oh, okay.
7 points, Everett.
Scabado.
Shut up.
6 points, Chloe.
Auto?
That's closer. Put them to 2. Auto monkey. I'll give you 6 points, John. Or Everett, if you can get it.
Macromastia.
Will you please? Just once.
The password was Symbian.
Oh.
You know what that is?
Was
it's a thing that chicks sit on?
Sit on, yeah.
That's motorized.
Right. That's the spinoff of...
Well, why did you just say I didn't know what it was and start with the monkey?
That's where the monkey came from. I was trying to figure out what the hell monkey got into it.
Was it death?
All of a sudden, everyone's thinking, what side has Chloe been to?
All right. We'll do one more here. All right. Everett, Chloe, headphones off. The password is masturbate. All right. JD, I'll let you start this time.
Right.
10 points. Pass or play?
Solo.
Luxism.
9 points, Trey.
Jerking.
Masturbation?
Wow.
9 points.
We got skunked 9-0.
Well, it's the second clue that always keeps it away.
All right, JD, Trey.
You do one more?
Headphones off.
Okay.
The password is scat. All right. Chloe, 10 points. Pass or play?
I'll pass.
10 points, Everett.
Goom.
Goom? Goom is not even a word. That's not even a word. You swear that's a word.
Oh, God, no.
Does everybody know what that means but me?
No.
Fellatio, I don't know.
9 points. Chloe.
Moocher.
What?
I don't know. Eight points, Everett.
Jaboos.
Why don't we even try to win? Why don't we just give them whatever the prize it is?
Give an answer. You might be right.
What was it again?
Jaboos.
Monkey. I don't know.
7 points, Chloe.
Mini.
What? Orgy?
I think Chloe missed the word again.
Icolagnia.
breast milk.
6 points, I think.
Poop.
Scat?
Yes.
I
was ready to stop. Let's see. We got a couple more here.
Oh, lovely.
All right. Everett Clow, headphones off. JD and Trey, your password is penis envy. Oh. All right, Trey, you have control. 10 points, pass or play.
I'm going to pass.
All right. 10 points, John.
Jealousy.
Redingote Angleterre.
He can't. I think there's something in the rules about being speaking English, making it English, isn't there?
You didn't complain when you won.
we won out of sheer luck.
9 points. Trey.
Give it to him.
Crank.
What was the first word you said?
JD said jealousy.
Penis envy.
Jesus.
What's the score?
Doesn't matter. 24-0.
All right.
We're not winning.
Well, we could be much worse off.
We couldn't.
All right. We'll do a couple more. JD and Trey, headphones off. The password is hot lunch.
Okay.
Clo, 10 points, pass or play.
Noon.
Oh. 9 points, Everett.
Gamma hoosh.
Noon gamma hoosh.
Yeah.
yeah, me. Oh, potatoes. I have
8 points, Clo. Or actually, 9? 8. No, it's 8. 8, go ahead.
Warm.
What?
Warm.
$7 points, Everett.
Haricot.
Everett.
6 points, Clo.
Food.
The password was hot lunch.
I would know that from Gamma Hood.
You didn't get goom earlier.
What? Okay. What is a goom?
Goom means to hunt wild game alone at night.
And how does that have anything to do with what we were talking about?
It's not supposed to.
Oh. Unbelievable.
We don't have time for the cannon now.
Oh. Let's make time.
I will save it for Monday. All right. Let's see if I can do one more word.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if I've ever done this one before, so if we have, too bad. Who's not playing?
Everett and Clo, headphones off.
All right, Everett and Clo, headphones off. JD and Trey, your password is necrophilia. All right, Trey, I believe you have control. 10 points. Pass or play?
I'll play.
All right.
Dead.
I don't know.
9 points, John.
Watch my eyes.
Sex.
Beryllium.
Oh, so easy.
8 points, Trey.
Body.
Stiffy?
7 points, John.
Funeral.
Obelisk.
Chuck, let's go.
Never point at me again when you say anything. Ever. Point at me.
Bye, man.
All right. website. For more information on The Russ Martin Show, including pictures, videos, and so much more, go to russmartin.com. To answer any questions you may have about the show, go to russmartin.info. To email the show and during the show only, send that to studio@russmartin.com. Other show websites, johndavidryan.com, danomalley.com, 4 o'clock tomorrow, djclo.com, treytrenholm.com, and for Chuck on the keyboards, chuckwheat.com. To reach Everett Newton, the password attorney, call his office at 214-823-LAWS or his website, dallasattorney.com.
Goom. Shut up with goom. You're a goom.
The official caterer of the show is Sugar Babies Barbecue. Their website, sugarbabiesbbq.com. Limo service is provided by Limo George. His website, limogeorge.com. The official liquor store of the show is Majestic Fine Wine and Spirits. Their website, majesticliquors.com. And the official site for Live 105.3 is live1053.com.
All right, see you guys Monday. Bye.
You can now listen to The Russ Martin Show anytime you want on the web at russmartin.info. The Russ Martin Show rocks the Metroplex.